but that was plenty for my younger self. As I got older, I started to upload YouTube videos in the form of short film. This is continuing.
Welcome to the International Internship University, the world's first virtual university, which is concocted by the visionary Piyush Pandit. The vision of Piyush Pandit is to take education to students, and not students to education, for the betterment of society. He has just one dream: no child should be deprived of education. To fulfill the dream, he has worked 24/7, and the dream came into reality in the form of International Internship University. Through his concerted efforts, Piyush Pandit has made the education so facile through IIU, that the learner from any corner of the world, from any university or college, can avail it, as per their needs and comfort, at a very nominal rate. International Internship University is building a better and brighter future for all young learners, and is committed to providing quality, skill-based, affordable, accessible and location-independent education to all the young learners of the globe, by providing internship opportunities. International Internship University is metamorphosing the conventional education system, by cutting down the additional costs and providing access to more than 1,000+ courses and internships to their e-learners. Across 195 countries and 6 continents, throughout the year with over 150 virtual offices around the world. IIU has been accredited and affiliated with the World Education Organization, WEO, and International Accreditation Organization, IAO, and collaborated with all the world's top universities and educational institutions. Through the platform of MOOC, massive open online courses, with the aim of promoting internships and making modern education easy, accessible and affordable. IIU provides honorary degree, master's degree, graduate degree, certificate and diploma courses, professional education, customized programs, free courses, sustainable development goals courses, non-academic courses, blockchain technology learning lab and many more. The entire curriculum of the IIU is skill-based on the ethos of high academics, with the help of MOOC technology. Our country directors are constantly bonding with the corporate sector worldwide, whether it's MNCs or international job providers. This is done not only to benefit the students of that particular country, but also to benefit the schools or colleges which are affiliated to us. All the students and colleges will be given the support like online training, virtual knowledge exchange, internship opportunities worldwide, placement assistance. IIU is committed to providing stress-free education, with internship and entrepreneurship opportunities, without any financial burden on the learners and their family members. International Internship University, after its inception in Australia, India has become the main hub of its operations. Mr. Piyush Pandit, co-founder and COO of IIU, India, and chairman of Swarna Bharat Parivar, Piyush Pandit concocted the world's first internship university, the International Internship University, the world's first virtual university that emplaces internships as preeminent precedents. Piyush Pandit had a dream to provide idea of free education to learners across the world from the year 2017. After 2 years of continuous hard work and efforts, the research about the establishment of International Internship University has been completed in the year 2019. In 2020, IIU received the Certificate of Grant Innovation Patent, Australia under the Patent Act 1990. Innovation Patent Certification from WIPO Proof, ISO, Certified 9001, 2005 and IAO accredited. International Internship University is duly registered in 2021 by certificate, Section 60. Further, IIU has been registered in India and USA. International Internship University has formed various councils to address specific issues faced by students, youths, women, and in the field of education. International Student Development Council. Objective of this council is to help, guide, and motivate the students. The council is made to ensure that the voice of the students is not suppressed. Building a sense of community is the essence of the International Student Development Council. International Youth Development Council is formed with the objective of improving the lives of children and adolescents by meeting their basic physical, developmental, and social needs and by helping them to build the competencies needed to become successful adults. IIU Women Entrepreneurs Council recognizes the incredible skills possessed by a woman, respects their self-worth, and intertwines it with entrepreneurial skills to give a woman the power to create magic, magniloquence, and money with her skill sets. IIU Women Entrepreneurs Council is giving an opportunity to every woman on this globe to witness the uncultivated talents within her, to be the successful women entrepreneur. International Council for Educators recognizes the contribution of educators all over the world in the field of education, and encourages them to be a part of it and to change the lives of many more by imparting quality education and spreading knowledge worldwide. IIU is for everyone. Whatever you covet to be, whatever you crave to do, whatever you yearn to study, without any financial stress.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all nuance. I, Professor Nada Ratkovic, co-founder IIU Europe, president of IIU Research Center, country director Croatia, and board member IIU, here's a hearty welcome, big and warm enough to encompass you all from the International Internship University on this auspicious occasion of International Mother's Day. Piyush Pandit, the visionary educationist, always had a dream to provide education to every learner across the world. He believes that the world is changing drastically, so there is a need to make changes in the education system. With this thought, Sir Piyush Pandit concocted the world's first digital internship university, International Internship University, IIU, in 2020. IIU is providing quality, skill-based, affordable, accessible, location-independent, and skill-based digital education to all learners across the globe along the internship opportunities and research facilities through its 1,000+ virtual courses to all learners across the globe through the platform of MIOOC, the massive open online courses with the aim of promoting internship opportunities and research facilities to its learner. IIU has been accredited and affiliated with World Education Organization, WEO, International Accreditation Organization, IAO, and collaborated with all the world's top universities and educational institutions. In a short span of time, IIU has spread its wings in 195 countries, 6 continents, with a team of 1,000+ experienced and qualified global educators across the world. IIU is registered in India, Australia, Nepal, with USA government. Digital education by IIU is for all, without any hurdles, as per the own wish of the learners and without the financial stress, which is easily accessible in every corner of the world. Uh, just a moment. Please, we need to be muted. Please. So today, IIU is celebrating the International Mother's Day, the galaxy of international speakers, mothers, sister, women. The day is an opportunity for people to express their love and gratitude to their mothers. A woman plays a multiply roles raising children, shaping families and communities in an efficient manner. A mother is a heartbeat in the home, and without her, there seems to be no heart throb. Let's know more about this day and hear the experiences of wonderful mothers, women on this special day. Today, this wonderful day, special day, unique day will start with the trustee of International Internship University and Swarna Bharat Parivar Trust, our Dr. Roshni Lal. Let us listen the speech by our trustee, ma'am.
Namaste. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. On this special day, I, Dr. Roshni Lal, the trustee, and the entire team of International Internship University and Swan Bharat Parivar would like to extend our warmest wishes to all the incredible mothers out there. We recognize and appreciate the unconditional love, care, and sacrifice you make every day. A strong woman makes a strong family. A strong family makes a strong community. And a strong community makes a strong nation. Mothers are the pillars of strength, wisdom, and compassion. You inspire us with your dedication, reliance, and nurturing spirit. Your guidance and support shapes the mind of future generation, making a positive impact on society. Today, we celebrate the remarkable bond between a mother and child. We acknowledge the invaluable role you play in shaping the lives of your children and empowering them to reach their fullest potential. Your love and encouragement pave the way for their success and happiness. To our educators, thank you for being mother like figures to all the children you meet every single day. Education commences at the mother's knee, where formation of character begins. Give us a well rounded, educated mother, and we shall promise you the rebirth of a civilized and educated nation. We express our deepest gratitude to all mothers for their unwavering love, patience, and selflessness. Your devotion and sacrifice do not go unnoticed. We honor you today and every day. Happy Mother's Day. Warm regards, Dr. Roshni Lal, Trustee, IIU, and SPV
Thank you.
from Sydney,
Thank you so
Australia.
much, our
Thank
great
you.
trustee. Thank you for your beautiful, strong words. You are a strong pillar of IIU. You are a strong woman. And yes, today, this message for all the mothers, for all the educators. Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you from IIU. And thank you for all the educators all around the globe. Now, I want to invite Dr. Siam Sundar Pathak, our Assistant Commissioner, GST UP Advisory Board, a member of IIU. So, Let me check, is our great Dr. Patak here? Because today so many have internet issues. He is not here, but I will call him when she get the connection again. So let us continue. Let us continue. Let us start. Let us start with the guest speakers. Today, a unique day, 25 countries and 25 amazing mothers, women, educators, science, entrepreneurs. So it is my honor first to present our guest speaker, and she's coming from New Zealand. She's Dr. Siha El-Katafi, and she's a professor doctor and a country director of IIU New Zealand. She's an entrepreneur. She's a thought leader, an adult educator. She's a specialist. She has over than 25 years experience as an academic researcher, trainer, writer, editor, keynote speaker, and business consultant in the medical, manufacturing, and service industry. Welcome, great Dr. Siham. Enlighten us today with your beautiful words.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Dr. Nada. And thanks, Dr. Snigdha, and thanks to IIU, and thanks for all the participants, all the lovely, gorgeous mothers attending with us tonight. It's a pleasure and an honor to be with you tonight to talk about the celebration of motherhood. Today, I thought, what would I write? I want to start by actually looking at the word mother, and I created an acronym for the word. I also want to talk to you about the different roles of the mothers. I know we all know it. It's just a reminder in this auspicious event of how she is contributing to the family, to building nations, and most importantly, in leadership and creating our future leaders. So as you all know, I mean, a mom's work is the most important work. It is actually a very complex role that mothers take. They're always working behind the scenes. They are helping to shape the lives and the character of the children. They are our future, so they play a great role as leaders, and we should take a leaf from their books and learn from their lessons that they are teaching us. They make a difference in the families, the communities, in organizations. As I mentioned, they build the families, nations, and leadership. So I looked at the word mother and I started looking at each letter. So the M, I believe, stands for majestic, magnificent. The O, she's an ocean of love. The T, she is talented. The H, happy for her children's success. E, eager to help and support always. R, she's radical in leading a positive change. So if we're going to look at the different roles, building nation, child rearing, fertility, preschool children, caregiving, she's also immaculate labor force as she participates also, and also has got her touch on the leadership. So if we're looking at the role as a mother, actually, she is actually a protector to her children. She gives them physical care. She also plays the role of socialization. She provides emotional support, whether to her children or to the whole society through the different support roles that she assumes. She provides love unconditionally. She cares physically and emotionally to all the people around her. She tries to correct by disciplining and training her children. She builds courage and teaching them leadership, she also connects in order for everybody to grow and benefit. So if we're going to look at all those roles from the perspective of how she builds the nation, she actually takes the primary responsibility for educating and socializing the children as they are growing, to give them the values of citizenship and belonging in the society. An educated mother greatly influences the formation of a healthy society and the progressive nation. So a woman in the role of a mother particularly shows the difference between the right and the wrong for her children. If we're going to look at her role as a leader, she is the most spirited cheerleader and persuasive advocate, most unwavering supporter for her children. Great moms, great leaders multitask in order to get things done. So moms become experts in doing more than one thing at a time. Also, the mother brings everybody together. So she helps in building cohesive teams. These mothers who work as leaders, they encourage the cooperation among their children and their interaction within the society. The whole parent, the whole nuclear family can promote this team mentalities in order to grow, and when they go out in their careers, they demonstrate a cohesive team work. Also, the mother sees and celebrates the best in their children. They cheerlead for them. They are actually believing in their creativity and their uniqueness and how talented they are. So they help them to sparkle and to shine. Also, as I mentioned, the mother is a multitasker. Think of yourselves, how you wear different hats during one day, how you're taking care of your children, you're taking care of the whole family, you're taking care of the relations, the relatives, the house, the errands, your profession, your job. Look at those several hats. So I, myself, as an educator, consider also that my students are my children, and I try to provide for them care, love, attention in order to help them excel in their studies and to provide for them a better future career. The mothers are also present in the moment. We juggle all these things, and we juggle all our tasks and responsibilities, and we try as much as possible to be focused on our children and on the task that we are doing. If we are not, our children will immediately notice that. As mothers, we also make sacrifices. We put our children's benefit before ours. We look at their best interest before ours. We put our interests, our hobbies, our things in the back burner because we are consumed in order to help our children. All in all, moms see that they are overshadowed sometimes by their children, but we do this with love. We do it willingly. My motto is that my children and my students' success is actually my reward. So as a final note, mother's love is actually that fuel that enables a normal human being to excel, to do the impossible. Without my mother, I don't think I would be able to exist. I owe her every single thing that I learned in my life. And thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Dr. Siham. So powerful. I said at the beginning, a strong woman, powerful woman, smart woman, respecting mother, students. I like this when you say that all the students are your children, because yes, we feel them like our children, and we are like their mother every day, being with them. Thank you. Thank you so much. Amazing.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Now from New Zealand, we are moving to India. We have an amazing, strong lady, Dr. Manjit Lekha. She's a seasoned educator who feels blessed to have nurtured over 22 years of experience in the field of education. Every role and every aspect of education has always left her enriched. And as a curriculum maker, a teacher, a manager, a parenting coach, or a strategy maker, she considers herself to be a learner still. She reiterates that there is no better educator than the students per se. Welcome, Dr. Manjit. Enlighten us today on this special, unique day, Mother's Day.
Thank you so very much for the very, very warm welcome. And to each one of you who've joined us today, here is a heartfelt namaskar, namaste, and a happy Mother's Day. Mother's Day ki shubh kamnaएं to each one of you who've tuned in. So on account of Mother's Day, it's such a blessing to be able to talk about your experiences as a mother and as an educator, because I find it very, very difficult to separate the two. And this is also a blessing. I think ever since I became a mother, the educator in me has kind of gained strength 10 times over, or maybe 100 times over. So, what all I go through as a mother, the patience, the love, the passion, the ever learning spirit, the zeal to be better and better each day. This has helped me to be a better educator. Just like my children, my students, whether they are from the kindergarten or whether they are young professionals or young college students or school students, I've been blessed to be able to share my experiences, which have gained a lot of strength. They've been cemented by the fact that I'm a mother. I think whenever I speak to my students, the mother in me comes out. Whenever I sit down and do a research or a project with my students, the mother in me comes out. Whenever I'm in class and trying to do a difficult concept with the teachers, the mother in me comes out. Whenever I am with school heads trying to thrash out their business problems, the mother in me comes out. Whenever I am with the curriculum makers, trying to see what can we put in that is futuristic, that has merit, and that has research behind it, the mother in me comes out. Because the mother in me is always, always on her toes, right? The mother in me is always a researcher. I always try to be, a little bit more in sync with my child every time, isn't it? You try to know that little bit more than what your child does so that you can stay relevant to your children, so that your children can turn to you, in moments of advice, in moments of confusion, in moments of anxiety, even in this technical age. I cannot compete with my child in terms of technical expertise, right? So I try and make up in other arenas. After all, technology is made by more of women, I would say. Yeah, it's made by man. I was about to say technology is also headed by women all over the world, right? So, same way, I feel that women in education are a firebrand. No offense meant to any gentleman watching us or who's there in the team. Due credit to you. We have your back, or you have our back, and that's a great, great moment of strength for us. But I feel that women in education are a power that no politician can, be better than us. I feel no leader can be better than us. I feel that no scientist can be better than us, because we are innovating all the time. We are leading all the time. We are researching all the time. We are negotiating all the time. We're selling ourselves all the time as a mother. So we learn to put that into action with our students so that we stay relevant, we stay close to our subject, we stay close to our students wherever they are, so that they can love us just as each and every person loves their mother. At the end of the day, when we walk out of a session or a day at school or college, or a day with teachers, or a day with principals, what is it that you want? You want that your students, no matter what age they are, they can turn around and say that, what a session we had. What a learning moment it was. That is the impact that an educator leaves behind, so that when the teacher is gone, the aura, the energy, the vibrancy, the electrical presence of an educator is felt long, long, long after, right? Like, Wordsworth says in one of his poems that the music in my heart I bore long after it was heard no more. Such is the presence of an educator, that her presence, her or his presence is felt long after she has departed the scene, the area where she was experimenting or teaching her kids. And let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, being a mother, doubles up your energy as an educator. And it is not necessary to bear a child from your womb to have a feeling of a mother, because educators look after children who are not born from their womb as well. Only mothers take care of 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 children at the max. But we, as educators, take care of hundreds and thousands and lakhs of children, knowing very well that these children, when they settle down in life, they probably won't even remember us. Maybe we'll just be a figment in their imagination, but still we give our heart and our soul into being there for our students. And that only and only a mother can do. So much love to the mother in each one of the educator who's tuned in, who's listening to us today, and who's not even listening to us, because someday they will tune into us. But to everyone, all my fellow speakers over there, my lovely host, and everyone at IIU, I salute the mother in you. I salute the educator in you. My love to all of you, and much love from India to each one of you. I sign off now. Yours truly, Manjeet Lega.
We salute Manjit lady. Wow, this was a woman. This was a woman with energy. You see today how powerful, how strong ladies we have on this special unique day. And yes, IIU is providing you that every day. And we saluted. I love this word today. I will repeat it many times. Thank you. Thank you so much, Dr. Manjit. Thank you. Thank you for sharing your love. Thank you for being a great mother, a great educator, and a great person. Thank you. Now, I will still more in India. It's my honor to invite our core team member, our Assistant Commissioner, GST, UP Government Advisory Board member of IIU, Dr. Shyam Sundar Pathak. Sir, welcome. Welcome, Dr. Pathak. Enlighten us.
Good evening to all. It's a great day. We are celebrating Mother Day, and it's very impossible to say something about mother, because mother is the only person who makes us successful. So I have written a letter to mother, but it's a Hindi, so I will read this letter, and I hope so कि you will be able to understand this. And this letter was published in Times Now, and I'm reading this letter, and I want to give tribute to my mother, and it's a tribute to what she did for me. So please give me only 5 minutes and listen carefully. माँ एक ऐसा शब्द जिसके मायने तब समझ नहीं आते जब हम उसके आंचल में होते हैं या दुनिया के झंझावातों को झेले होते हैं। भारत की पितृसत्तात्मक सत्ता में माँ वैसे भी पार्श्व में खड़ी हुई ईश्वरीय प्रतिरूप की तरह होती है, जो होती तो है लेकिन उसके होने का एहसास नहीं होता। संस्कारों के बीजारोपण से लेकर बच्चे के हर सुख दुख से यदि कोई एक व्यक्ति वाकिफ होता है तो वो सिर्फ माँ है। माँ के प्यार की सबसे कमाल बात पता है क्या है? दुनिया उसको सबसे अधिक प्यार व सम्मान देती है जो लायक होता है, होनहार होता है, जिसके पास पद पैसा प्रतिष्ठा हो। लेकिन माँ का प्यार सबसे ज्यादा उस पर होता है जो इन सब से वंचित हो। अपने स्नेह के आंचल में वो उसे ऐसे ही छिपा लेती है कि उसका बस चले तो एक भी आंच ना आने दे, और सच कहूं तो आने भी नहीं देती। मेरी ही नहीं बल्कि सारी मदर एक जैसी होती हैं। वो खुद तो गीले में सो लेंगी लेकिन अपने बच्चे को सूखे में सुलाएंगी। क्या दुनिया में कोई दूसरा ऐसा कर सकता है? यहाँ तक कि पिता भी? जवाब आपका भी वही होगा जो मेरा है, नहीं। बचपन मुफलिसी में बीता, फिर भी ध्यान नहीं आता कि माँ ने कभी भूखा सोने दिया हो। खुद खाया कि नहीं ये तो हमने कभी जानने बूझने की कोशिश ही नहीं की। यही तो खूबी है माँ के प्यार की कि वो अपने कष्ट इतनी बखूबी छिपा जाती है कि पता ही नहीं चलता कि उसे कोई कष्ट भी है। इस बात का एहसास तब होता है जब हम खुद उस भूमिका में आते हैं। कभी कोई ऐसा गुण भी माँ में नहीं दिखा जिसको उस समय कभी गौर किया हो, लेकिन अब समझ आता है कि कौन सा ऐसा गुण नहीं था माँ में जो उनमें संपूर्णता में न हो। दया, ममता, क्षमा, करुणा, संभाल, समर्पण सब तो थे, लेकिन आश्चर्य की बात तो ये है कि कभी उन्होंने ये गुण प्रदर्शित ही नहीं किए और ना ही हमने देखे। यही तो खूबी है माँ की। ईश्वर की तरह वो सतत हमारे निर्माण में पुष्पन पल्लवन में लगी रहती है, लेकिन कभी दिखाई नहीं देती। पिता के मुंह से तो जाने कितनी बार सुना कि तुमको पता है कि तुमको कैसे कैसे करके पाला है, यहाँ तक पहुंचाया है, लेकिन कभी माँ के मुंह से ये शब्द एक बार भी नहीं सुने। बल्कि पिता की हर डांट के बाद माँ ही थी जो अपने आंचल में छिपा लेती थी। बल्कि कभी कभी क्या, हमेशा ही वो पिता के कोप से बचाती थी। पिता का सृजन तो हथौड़ी छेनी वाला था, ना सुने तो चला दो, लेकिन माँ के सृजन का गढ़ने का तरीका भी गजब था। कभी महसूस ही नहीं होने दिया कि सृजन चल रहा है। एक अनगढ़ मिट्टी को संस्कार व ज्ञान से भरने लायक बनाया जा रहा है। आज जब उम्र के उस दौर में हूँ जब अपने बच्चों को गढ़ने की कोशिश करता हूँ तो लगता है कि शायद ये दुनिया का सबसे कठिन काम है जो मेरी माँ ने कब कर दिया पता ही नहीं चला। हाँ, ये बात आज मुझे कहने में कोई संकोच नहीं है कि हम कभी माँ के प्यार को समझ नहीं पाते और समझ भी नहीं सकते। कारण जानते हैं क्यों? क्योंकि कौन ऐसा होगा जो कोई काम करे और उसका श्रेय ना ले, लेकिन माँ कभी श्रेय नहीं लेती। बस अफसोस इस बात का है कि काश मैं तब ये बात समझ पाता तो शायद उनसे कुछ और सीख सकता था कि कैसे अपने गुणों को बिना दिखाए, बिना महान बने सृजन किया जाता है। हाँ, आज जो कुछ भी संसार को मुझ में अच्छे गुण दिखाई देते हैं तो महसूस होता है कि वो सब तो तेरे ही गुणों की ठीक से परछाई भी नहीं। आपने तो मुझे जैसे अपराध में संस्कारों की फसल ही बोई थी, लेकिन कुसंस्कारों अवगुणों की खरपतवार उगती चली गई। इसे दूर करने का सच कहूं तो मैंने ही कभी ईमानदारी से प्रयास नहीं किया। आज तुम होती तो शायद एक खरपतवार भी ना होती। माँ सच में ही ऐसी होती है, वो अपने बच्चे में कोई कमी नहीं छोड़ने देना चाहती, लेकिन बस एक हम ही हैं जो कभी सुधरने का प्रयास नहीं करते। बस एक ही चीज का जिंदगी भर मलाल रहेगा कि जब मैं आपकी सेवा करने लायक हुआ आप चली गई। आज लगता है वो लोग भाग्यशाली होते हैं जिन्हें माँ की सेवा का अवसर मिलता है। मुझे कहने में कोई संकोच नहीं कि मैं जहाँ हूँ वो आपके आशीर्वाद से हूँ। आप आज भी मेरी ऐसी ही देखभाल करती हैं, हर संकट से आज भी बचा लेती हैं। तभी तो कहता हूँ कि माँ को समझ पाना असंभव है। काश मुझे भी आपके पास फुर्सत से बैठ पाने का अवसर मिलता। आपके गुणों को और करीब से देख पाने का मौका मिलता, जो मैं बचपन की खुमारी में कभी देख ही नहीं पाया। लेकिन अफसोस के अलावा कुछ और नहीं बचा इस जीवन में। आज आंखें नम हैं और आपको याद करके और रंज है अपनी किस्मत पर कि आपको तब खोया जब आपके लिए कुछ करने लायक बन पाता। क्या श्रेय न लेने की इतनी जल्दी थी कि आपको, कि कहीं मैं आपको अपनी सफलता का श्रेय न दे दूं? आप चली गई। माँ ऐसी क्यों होती हैं? काश कि आपके आंचल में सिर रखकर रो सकता कि माँ, आज समझ आया कि सच्चा प्यार इस दुनिया में कोई करता है तो वो आप हो, वरना तो हर जगह केवल सौदा है। एक हाथ खुशियां दो, दूसरे हाथ प्यार लो। लेकिन आपने तो कभी खुशियां चाही ही नहीं। पता नहीं हर माँ अपने बच्चों से खुशियां पाने से बचती क्यों है। शायद वो अपने प्यार के बदले कुछ नहीं चाहती, और शायद इसलिए ही माँ ईश्वर से ऊपर है। काश कि आप होती तो मैं आपको बता पाता कि दुनिया में हर किसी के चेहरे के पीछे 2 नहीं, 3 नहीं, जाने कितने कितने चेहरे हैं, और कुछ तो इतने घृणित हैं कि इंसानियत से भरोसा उठ जाए। लेकिन आपका सिर्फ एक ही चेहरा देखा, अपनत्व का, प्रेम से भरा, जिसमें सिर्फ और सिर्फ प्यार ही था। काश कि वो ईश्वर माँ को समझ पाने की कोई अलग आंख देता, तो शायद समझ पाता कि वो खुद माँ का प्यार पाने के लिए लालायित रहता है, क्योंकि वो खुद भी ऐसा प्यार दे पाने में असमर्थ है। आंखों में जो अश्रु आज आपको याद करके भर आए हैं, उसने मन को इतना बोझिल कर दिया है कि कुछ समझ ही नहीं आ रहा कि आपके लिए क्या लिखूं। शब्द जैसे तिरोहित हो गए हैं। शब्दों को इतना असमर्थ मैंने कभी नहीं पाया। माँ की प्रशंसा में, उसके वर्णन में मैं ही क्या, शायद वो भगवान भी असमर्थ है। इसलिए आज अपने भावों को अभिव्यक्त न कर पाने की नाकामी को स्वीकार करते हुए, बस अश्रुपूर्ण श्रद्धांजलि देते हुए सिर्फ इतना कहना चाहूंगा कि यदि आपके पास माँ है तो आप दुनिया के सबसे भाग्यशाली व्यक्ति हैं। और उसके बावजूद भी यदि आपने अपनी माँ के गुणों को आत्मसात नहीं किया या उनकी सेवा नहीं की, तो आप एक
Good.
दिन इसी तरह अपने सौभाग्य को कोसेंगे कि काश मैंने
Very
अपनी माँ
nice,
को
very
समझा
nice.
होता।
Enjoying ourselves. But Tuesday we go off, and then you know how
काश
it is with these guys. They're busy,
काश
busy working.
Dr. Patak, please unmute yourself. I muted all, please.
Yes.
Please be all muted, please. Dr. Patak, you can continue.
ma'am, I have completed my letter,
Okay.
and
Okay, so please,
happy
can you tell us a little shortly what you say, because it was great, but we didn't understand, or our great Anju will help us. Dr. Anju, will you help us? Please unmute yourself. Please unmute yourself.
I think it would be more befitting for Sir to do it because it's his composition and feelings. Sir, would you kindly do the same? It would be
Thank
wonderful to hear you.
thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Anju ma'am.
Yeah. So, सर आप ही अपने शब्द सबको बताइए, और would you like me to say so?
मैम बस इतना कहना चाहूंगा मैं आपसे कि यदि दुनिया की कोई सबसे पावरफुल, if there is any most powerful thing is in the world, and she is mother, undoubtedly. And
Yeah.
if there is blessing of mother, you can do everything. Nothing is so. I hope ki everyone should serve his or her mother, and mother is like a god. So I salute my mother and all mothers who are shaping their children into a good citizen. Thank you.
Thank you.
Wonderfully put, sir.
Yeah, so I think Nada, it's a beautiful expression about the mother. Excellent feeling, and I think in this letter the language should not be barrier. Our worldwide participants must have understood his feeling. Thank you,
Yes.
Pathak sir, for your valuable time.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Next time I will to speak in English because I was too late. So next time I will translate my writing into in English. So sorry for
No
that time.
problem. No problem, Dr. Patak. You know, even I didn't understand. I feel the deep feelings for your mother and for all the mothers of the world. It was wonderful. Thank you. Thank you so much. Moving ahead from India, going to Australia. From Australia, we have our country director, IIU, Miss Sasha Kuluri. She's one of the Australia's most renowned motivational speakers. She's presenting more than 150 audiences each year in Australia, USA, New Zealand. She has 23 years career in industry, leading to be a CEO of the motivational company, the director of Australian Teenage Expo, TV shows. She has been a column writer, regarded Australian newspaper, and finally writing her international book for parents, The Two Words of Your Teenager. She was Australian ambassador for the New York United Nations Women Entrepreneurships 2019. She was voted from Australia. She's one of the top 50 business leaders and etc. Great, our Sasha, Kaluri, welcome, enlighten us with your message for the Women's Day.
Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate it. I actually thought what I would do tonight is, because I'm from Australia, so it's late at night here. What I actually thought was I would give some tips on mothering, what I've actually learned along the way. And as someone who is an expert of working with teenagers, one of the most important things that I've actually learned with working with teenagers and also being the mother of two boys is actually accepting your children for who they are. So one of the things that often can happen as a parent is that we're often worried about judgment. And we really, it often can be judgment from other people or judgment from our own families around about the things that our children do. Maybe it might be their behavior, things that they, the way that they're going at school, the expectations that they have. And we're constantly having this judgment. Are we a good enough mother? Are we right enough? Are they doing okay? Will people be judging them? And so one of the things that I always say is that we need to accept them for who they are. And what I mean by accepting them for who they are is understanding. I always say to my children, we are running our own race. So I'm not interested in how other kids are going at school or what they're doing. Are they excelling better? Are they doing better? Because we really need to take people on their own merits. So for example, my child might not do so well in one subject, but may exceed in another subject, or they may be really good at making friends or walking into a room and introducing themselves. The other person who may be good at maths may be shy and may be scared to speak to somebody. So we really have to look at people for their own merits. And I think as time goes on, we also need to understand as mothers and even as grandparents as well, that when we say we're taking them on and not judging them for who they are, they will do things that make mistakes, and along those mistakes we will possibly have to pick up those pieces on those mistakes, and people may judge us for the mistakes that our children make, but we have to understand that we are making sure that we need to fully support them 100% first and foremost, and accepting them for who they are. So whether that might be for their intelligence, whether it might be for the decisions they make, whether it might be for their sexual orientation, whether it might be for any of the beliefs that they have, we need to make sure that we accept them for who they are and not worried about outside judgment, because if we put that pressure on them, then what we're doing is we're not allowing them to be themselves. And if you think about you growing up, one of the greatest things that all human beings want is two things. We want love and we want freedom, and love to be able to be who we are, know that we're accepted, and freedom to be who we want to be. And they're really the two things that across the world, what we all fight for the most is love and freedom. So we need to absolutely give that back to our children and make sure that we fight for them around making sure that they understand that we don't care what other people think about what goes on in our house and what's happening in our families. We need to do that. And I guess my other thing that I say, because I know that we're keeping this short, is really just to make sure that we listen to our children and listen to them. There will be times that will not be so easy, and they will come to us and ask us, how can we they'll ask us to listen to them when we're in our most tired space. But to have a goal to say that we will listen without judgment, and if we do that in small parts every single day, then what will actually happen on the days when big things happen, they will actually have the comfort to be able to speak to us about that. So it's doing those random things throughout the day about listening to them, and then actually saying, okay, now we can actually listen to them, and knowing that you are willing to listen to them for the mistakes that they've made and the feelings that they've had, because you know that they actually know that you're in their corner and you will fight for them all the way. So they're my two things in what I've learned with parenting. So thank you. Thank you for allowing me to share that.
Thank you. Thank you so much, dear Sasha. Thank you. And we really feel your motivational speech and your thoughts. And this was really very, very important to hear. So listening, always all have a different way to putting this opinion here. So thank you. Thank you so much. And thank you for being with us today from our Australia. Now from Australia, moving to Azerbaijan. I'm going to Azerbaijan and coming to a lady, a country director of IIU Azerbaijan. She is an MIE trainer, MIE expert, national community member of Global Education Network STEM, TESOL certified teacher of English and Kalbajar schools in Baku, Azerbaijan. She has a master's degree in international journalism, a member of Association of Educators of Azerbaijan, T-Network, Platform for Experience Communication, Global Forum for Teacher Experience. And yes, she is our great teacher, Shalala Mamadi. Welcome, dear Shalala. Enlighten us today on this beautiful day, on this beautiful Mother's Day.
Good evening, everyone. I am very happy to be a part of such a great event tonight. Thanks to IIU and its founder, respected Sir Piyush Pandit, we have gathered today to glorify our great mothers. It's a wonderful day for all of us. Moms are the backbones of our families. They provide us with love and support whenever we need it the most. They are always there to listen to us, advise and encourage us on our path of life, and we should always be grateful to them. We should always cherish our moms for all that they do for us. Motherhood is a very important role in women's life. It's not just an occupation, it's a way of life. A woman who becomes a mother must have the right preparation and education so that she can be a good mother. It has been found that women who are well educated, who are ready not only physiologically but also psychologically and emotionally, they become better mothers. Because they know how to deal with problems, they know how to take good care about their children. Of course, there are many women who do not have adequate education, but they are still good mothers because they have the ability, natural ability to know how to deal with their children. They are natural mothers who can work with their children without any formal training or degree. But anyway, we shouldn't underestimate the role of good education in becoming better parents. In our fast-paced world, in today's world, there are many demands that we have to face. The demands of motherhood also have changed significantly over the years. Moms are now expected to juggle demanding careers, household responsibilities, and childcare. And sometimes it can lead to increased stress, in women, in feelings. It can cause feelings of guilt, being overwhelmed, because moms are expected to juggle many different responsibilities, such as parenting, working, managing a household. And the pressures of modern life sometimes make it difficult to balance all the roles, and make it hard to find time for self-care. And about the role of education again, in our history, you know, in 1901, the first Muslim female boarding school was opened in Baku by Haji Zeynalabdin Tagiev, a famous philanthropist and oil baron. And I'd like to quote his famous words. He said that an educated woman is an educated mother, and as such, she is able to provide her children with a broad outlook. And on the other hand, an uneducated woman is an uneducated mother who cannot broaden her children's thoughts. The role of being educated for moms is very important. Also, I'd like to touch such a thing, you know, to speak a little about the generation gap. You know, sometimes we may face different problems dealing with our kids' problems, especially when they are teens. So what we can do to deal with these problems, we should always try to listen to our kids, take care about them, to approach in non-judgmental way, to listen to them, to find out about their interests, to try to be their friends. And only in this way we can overcome problems dealing with our kids. That's all for my part. Again, I would like to thank you, all the country directors. I would like to thank IIU and Sir Piyush Pandit for giving us such a great opportunity to glorify our mothers. A happy Mother's Day to all of you.
Who will not glorify you, Dev Shalala, a wonderful mother, a wonderful teacher, a wonderful person, educator. Thank you. Thank you for your great message. Thank you. Thank you for all what you are doing here in IIU. Thank you. And big greetings
Thank
to
you, my pleasure.
Azerbaijan. Big greetings to Azerbaijan.
Thank you.
Now, from Azerbaijan, I'm moving to another beautiful country. I'm going to Mauritius. And here from Mauritius, we have Dr. Amiga Paul. She is born with a cerebral palsy disability, a PhD holder in political science, multi-awardee on both national and international levels, certified happiness coach, global speaker, mental health advocate, event coordinator, treasurer APDH, and she's an active resource person in IIU. Welcome, great Dr. Amiga. Enlighten us today with your great message.
Hello everyone, thank you Miss for this beautiful presentation. And today actually I would like to share a little poem for all beautiful mothers, and especially this dedicated for my mom also. So here I am. Mom, your love is a mystery. How can you do it all? You are always here with a perfect fit for my problems, big and small. Your love protects me day after day, so I'm fearless, safe and sound. I feel I can do anything whenever you're around. Mom, your love is a mystery. I haven't got a clue why you love me all the time, but I'm very glad you do. Mom, from the time I was very young, I realized I had someone, you, who always cared, who always protected me, who is always there for me, no matter what. You taught me right from wrong and pushed me to do the right thing, even when it was so hard to do. You took care of me when I was sick, and your love helped make me well. You had rules. I learned that when I obey them, my life is happier, sweeter, better, and richer. You were an all exciting light of my life. My heart is filled with love for you, my teacher, my friend, my mother. Mom, you're a wonderful mother, so tender, yet so strong. The many ways you show you care always make me feel I belong. You're patient when I'm foolish. You give guidance when I ask. You see you can do most anything. You're the master of every thought. You're a dependable source of comfort. You're my cushion when I fail. You help in time of trouble. You support me whenever I fall. I love you more than you know. You have my total respect. And if I had my choice of mothers, you would be the one I would select. So this poem is dedicated to all loving mothers on this special day. Thank you so much for having me here today.
Thank you. Thank you, dear Dr. Amiga. Thank you. Yes, and we love our mother. We love our mother with full of our heart, and our mother is always our mother. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for this beautiful song, for this beautiful words. Thank you. Now, before we move forward, I will call our great educator from Pakistan, Miss Gulshan Ara, the country coordinator, Pakistan of IIU, the expert trainer, British Council Pakistan master trainer, party management cell, IPTE, GECC ambassador, global edu leader, and our great teacher Gulshan Ara is an amazing educator. Welcome, welcome, teacher Ara, welcome.
Thank you so much, Dr. Nada. Thank you so much, Team IIU, and especially to Mr. Piyush Pandit for organizing this beautiful event for having tribute to our mothers. And especially thank you to Dr. Sanigda for inviting me for this event. I would like to say a few words for mothers. As you all know, that our whole discussion, a number of words are not very much enough to praise and to explore the sensational feeling which we have about mothers. But I would like to say something. In Islam, we can conclude all of the definitions in one sentence, that when we say that your heaven lies beneath feet of your mothers. This sentence is the most complete sentence to define your mothers. Define the word mother. Mother is not only a female parent of a child, but also we can extend this word to the teacher, to a female teacher. And in India, as we are connecting with the Indian host, in India especially, they also call their state, their country as a mother. So mother can also be extended to the other categories of feeling, like a caretaker, like a caregiver. So I'm today want to talk about different roles of mothers. First of all, I think one of the most important role of one mother plays is a role of caregiver. This role of caregiver is an incredibly exhausting. It's also breathtakingly beautiful miracle because no one else can replace a mother. Even a father cannot do the same thing in the same way like a mother does for her children. She loves, and only loves her children. She also sacrifices her own happiness, her own rest, her own sleep for her children. She also takes care of her family, not only her children, but also for the rest of the other family members. As a compound member of any family, she not only works a caretaker, but also she plays a vital role of caregiver, which is, I think, one of the most tiresome role in any way. Not only in a family, if you are playing a role in a teacher, playing a role as a teacher in your school, you're also playing a caregiver role to your students. So this role can also be a most you can say the most dedicated role one person can have in form of his mother. Another role a mother plays, the healthcare provider. She also take care of health. Not when you forget how when to sleep, we also forget how when to sleep. We also forget how when to eat, when to uh, when to take medicines if we are sick. But our mothers take care of all these things for our sakes, because she not only taking care of her own duties, but also she is taking care of our duties, which we need to take care of that very specific thing. But our mother plays that very important role to keep us safe and keep us healthy at the same time. She is also playing a role of activity coordinator. Whenever you play an activity, whenever you does an action in form of social activity, in form of emotional activity, or in form of any communication, your mother is always there. She is continuously giving you backup. She is continuously giving you feedback, either you are going wrong, either you are going right. So she is also playing a role of activity coordinator. She is giving you positive feedbacks. She's also pushing you up, and she is also a source of motivation and inspiration for you. She also gives you. She always gives you uh, uh, courage. She doesn't discourages you whenever you got failures. Your father, most of the time our fathers say that you are not able to study more, you are not able to do these things once again, you are continuously facing failures. So most of the time, even teachers discourages most of the time. But the only one person, mother, she always encourages her children. Even she is a female teacher, she always encourages, and she gives passionate backup and passionate feedback to her children. And another important role is the child's teacher, not only the school teacher, but also a female mother, female parent who is working at home. She is also working like a teacher. She teaches her children how to eat. She teaches how to react, how to do an action in the right way, how to communicate, how to adopt values, how to interact with the other society members. So she is continuously teaching and continuously playing a role of teacher as a role model also. She gives you backup. She also gives you advices, pieces of advices, what is wrong and what is right for you. She's also playing a role of financial planner for her family, not only for family, but for her children. She is planning the household budget. She's also planning the financial expenditures for her children, even for a grocery, even for clothes, even for studies. So she has a bundle of actions, bundle of tasks in her mind, and she is continuously working like a computer. I think the role of mother is the most difficult work, the most difficult role, and the task which one mother is playing, the duty the one mother is playing, is the most hardship job in the world, in the whole world, which cannot be rewarded in the form of money, which cannot be paid, which cannot be you can say you cannot take uh, you cannot give back anything to your mother in form of her sacrifices, in form of her dedication to yourself. So we being the children, we being the uh, kids of our mother, we are unable to pay rewards to our mothers. We are unable to give tribute in a true sense. We are not at the level or at which she is doing her tasks for us. She is also planning. She is also sorry. She is also playing an important role of emotional nurturing of her child. She develops her children's emotional. She emotionally develop her child. She socially develops his habits. She also gives him the way how to communicate, how to speak with elders, how to speak with younger people, and how to speak with the grandmother. Even she gives tips in a very short form to her child to deal with the society. So whenever we got any problem in our life, in whatever form we are facing any problem, we have only one solution. Oh, mom, my mother, go to mom. She will tell. She will tell us how to get a solution of any problem. We have only one person who is giving us protection. Whenever we got any opportunity of any, you can say, any move on, we have any job opportunity, we have any study opportunity. We at the very first stage we remember, each and every person can remember that whenever you share your opportunity, whenever you share your reward with your mother, her happiness, you can observe it, yeah, that she becomes more happy than yourself. She reacts in a very natural way that you will feel it, that even you are not getting this job.
Mrs. Zara, can you open your camera, please? Can you open?
In fact, I'm using this on my cell phone, and its camera is not working. Its camera is very dim, and you will not be able to see me right now. That's why I'm not using it.
Okay, thank you.
And another important role is the relationship coach. Your mother is also playing a role of relationship coach. She also teaches you, she also tells you how to get a strong relationship with your siblings, how to get a strong relationship with your teacher, how to get connected with your society. So she coaches you, she also teaches you, and she also plays a role of mentor for yourself. So I think these kind of responsibilities, only one person is the most important person in our life who is playing more than one roles, even more than 100 roles in our lives. And we are the most we have the most influential person in our life in form of our mother. She also plays a role of a home caretaker. She also take care of our homes, even each and every responsibility of ourselves, even washing clothes, our clothes. We don't care about our rooms. We don't care about cleanliness in our house. We don't care about the kitchen. We cannot be responsible for any. We are unable to have plannings about financial expenditures of any home. We don't have time to interact with the relatives. But our mother is the only one person who is doing all these actions, who is performing all these responsibilities for our sake, for her sake, and for families' beautiful connection with the outer world. So I tribute to my mother that each and everyone from us, and each and everyone in around the globe is very lucky to have mothers. If he or she has mother, she is
Thank
one
you.
of the
Thank
most
you,
beautiful.
doctor. Thank you, Dr. Ara. Please, we
Thank you so
say,
much. Thank you
yes,
so
yes,
much.
we can talk till tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you so much for
Thank you.
great words, a great message, really wonderful. We are so honored to have you here today and very happy. Please continue doing a great work and let us connect very soon again in IIU, Pakistan. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now, moving forward, let us make a little break. And we know here that we in IIU have a woman and entrepreneur council, and not only a woman entrepreneur council, we have so many councils for the student, for the youth, for the educators. But let me present today, because today is a Mother Day, is a Women's Day, and a strong pillar of our women. So IIU Women Entrepreneurs Council is initiated by our Sir Piyush Pandit, the founder of International Internship University, to empower women in all walks of life. He strongly believes that every woman has a constitutional right to quality healthcare facilities, economic security, access and right to education, and political power. The economic and social growth of the world depends on the active participation of women, as they constitute half of the world's population. He says, women are multitasking. Women are born to rule. The power of being a woman is exquisitely enigmatic. A woman creates a life of feat no other can. She has dreams. She lives for today, which holds the promise that she. So, woman is an entrepreneur from her birth, an innovator, a source of new ideas, a skilled, ready to take challenges, an initiator. In every woman, there's a hidden entrepreneur. Women are an instrumental part of entrepreneurship and will continue to lead change for years to come. Through the ingenuity, they bring economic growth, innovation, creativity, productivity. They also inspire other women and individuals to become business owners. IIU Women Entrepreneurs Council is under the strong leadership of Ms. Edmina Rescu. She is also our country director, IIU Romania. And this council, and she's doing an excellent job with worldwide women power. So let us know more about this through the video.
IIU Women Entrepreneurs Council is initiated by Mr. Piyush Pandit, the founder of International Internship University. He is the founder of Swana Bharat Parivar and chairman of Piyush Group. The Piyush Group has collaborated with many countries for creating tomorrow's entrepreneur. He created the Indian e-village. He runs an NGO that has rendered its services for the welfare of society. He is a successful entrepreneur. Mr. Piyush Pandit is a committed and inspiring social activist, a passionate educationist for the last 2 decades, providing education to students from various social and cultural backgrounds, possessing excellent administrative, verbal communication, and writing skills. He is a next-gen speaker and passionate writer. He has received many awards and worldwide recognition for his efforts and contribution to the betterment of society and in the field of education. His multifaceted personality and his creative pursuits are evident from his work. Mr. Piyush Pandit concocts the world's first virtual internship university during a pandemic, the International Internship University, the IIU. Women's empowerment is empowering women in all walks of life. Mr. Piyush Pandit strongly believes that every woman has a constitutional right to quality health care facilities, economic security, access and right to education, and political power. The economic and social growth of the world depends on the active participation of women, as they constitute half of the world's population. Mr. Piyush Pandit says that women are multitasking. Women are born to rule. The power of being a woman is exquisitely enigmatic. A woman creates a life a feat no other can. She has dreams, she lives for today, which holds the promise that she will make her tomorrows more meaningful. A woman fights innumerable battles, takes stands, yet most women need to struggle for their self-worth, for the freedom to soar to heights not traversed before, to venture into unexplored territory and utilize their untapped potential. Mr. Piyush Pandit thinks that every woman is an entrepreneur unknowingly from her birth. A woman is an innovator, a source of new ideas, a skilled, ready to take challenges, an initiator. In every woman, there is a hidden entrepreneur. Women are an instrumental part of entrepreneurship and will continue to lead change for years to come. Through their ingenuity, they bring economic growth, innovation, creativity, and productivity. They also inspire other women and individuals to become business owners. Women entrepreneurship is the process in which women initiate a business, gather all resources, undertake risks, face challenges, provides employment to others, and manages the business independently. Women entrepreneurship refers to a business or organization started by a woman or group of women. Mr. Piyush Pandit always had an urge to provide a platform to women entrepreneurs to establish and enhance business contacts, exchange business ideas and products, services, identify emerging opportunities for the domestic market, export promotion, joint venture, business collaborations, strategic partnership, and other business activities. IIU Women Entrepreneurs Council is a venture by International Internship University by integrating women entrepreneurs from manufacturing, service industry, banking, finance, infrastructure, realty, education, entertainment, media, sports, healthcare, pharmaceutical, professional services, and other fields for development and enhancement of business contacts and growth. IIU Women Entrepreneurs Council is providing a platform for women entrepreneurs to expand business reach, commercialization of unique concepts and business ideas. IIU Women Entrepreneurs Council has been providing the opportunity to every woman on this globe, the CEOs from large corporate, multinational companies, banking, finance, research, science and technology, education, entertainment, media, legal, and business consultancy firms to share their expertise, experience, and knowledge for the development of leadership qualities amongst women entrepreneurs, especially from underprivileged sections and to the beginners. IIU Women Entrepreneurs Council recognizes the incredible skills possessed by a woman, respects their self-worth, and intertwines it with entrepreneurial skills to give a woman the power to create magic, magniloquence, and money with her skill sets. International Internship University is giving an opportunity to every woman on this globe to witness the uncultivated talent within her to be the successful women entrepreneur by joining IIU Women Entrepreneurs Council. IIU Women Entrepreneurs Council will support you to become a women entrepreneur. We will teach you to earn by using your hidden talents to become a tycoon. Be the part of the International Internship University Women Entrepreneurs Council to recognize you as an entrepreneur, turning history into your story to initiate the golden era in the journey of life.
See what our great Women's Entrepreneurship Council is doing and what is the Woman for IIU. So, I said already so many councils for the youth, for the students, for the researchers, for each one. Everyone has a place and can find a place which is commendable for his work in IIU. Let me continue with our guests, great woman. It's my honor to call our next guest. She's coming from India. She's great, Dr. Savita Arora. She's a homemaker, director Shades of India magazine, social activist, social event organizer, Miss India. She was Miss India Congeniality title winner, program manager. So she's working for the slum, underprivileged children, old age home, cancer awareness, poverty, and education. Welcome, Dr. Savita. Enlighten us. Dr. Savita, please unmute yourself. Dr. Savita.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
नमस्कार.
नमस्ते.
मैं थैंक्स करना चाहूंगी सबसे पहले पीयूष सर का, जिन्होंने मुझे इतने बड़े एक प्लेटफॉर्म में एज अ मदर डे वाले दिन मुझे यहाँ सम्मानित किया और यहाँ पर आने का, आप सबके बीच में बात रखने का मौका दिया. थैंक यू सो मच. बस मैं ये बताना चाहूंगी कि माँ शब्द के लिए मैंने बहुत सबकी आज बातें सुनी है, तो मुझे अच्छा लगा. और माँ शब्द क्या है, कहने के लिए तो बहुत छोटा शब्द है, बट उसकी परिभाषा इतनी बड़ी है कि उसके लिए जितने शब्द इस्तेमाल किए जाए बहुत कम है. हमारे समाज, हमारी रचयिता वही है, सृष्टि को रचाने वाली एक माँ है. और ये माँ शब्द की अनुभूति बहुत अलग होती है और माँ का एहसास एक माँ ही समझ पाती है. और जैसा कि मैं जानती हूँ कि माँ, एक बच्चा पैदा करने के बाद माँ का दूसरा जन्म होता है और भगवान हर जगह नहीं होता है, लेकिन माँ जो होती है ना, वो हर जगह होती है. बच्चों के सुख दुख तकलीफों में उनके साथ हमेशा होती है. तो मैं यही कहना चाहूंगी कि भगवान के बाद माँ ही है जो संसार बनाती है और उसके बिना हमारे देश, हमारा समाज सब अधूरा है. जज्बा अगर हो तो समुंदर भी रुक जाता है, दुआ अगर माँ की हो तो पर्वत भी झुक जाता है. तो और इसमें मैं ज्यादा कुछ नहीं कह पाऊंगी क्योंकि माँ के लिए कहना बहुत शब्द है, क्योंकि माँ ने ही मुझे रचा है. मैं उसके बारे में क्या कह सकती हूँ. और मैं बहुत ब्लेस्ड हूँ कि आज मैं 3 बच्चों की मदर हूँ और उसमें मेरी 2 डॉटर्स हैं जो आने वाले वक्त में एक माँ का रूप लेंगी. इसके लिए मैं बहुत प्राउड फील करती हूँ कि मुझे ऐसी ब्लेसिंग्स मिली हैं. और लोग कहते हैं कि आज माँ का दिन है. माँ का ऐसा कौन सा दिन है जो माँ के बिन है. मौत के बहुत से रास्ते हैं, पर जन्म लेने के लिए सिर्फ एक माँ है जो हमें इस संसार में लाती है और हमें एक माँ का रूप देने में और हमें सक्षम करती है. हमारी एक पहचान अलग से बनाती है. माँ हमारे हर दुख को, हमारी हर तकलीफ को एक ही पल में समझ जाती है. तो मैं यहाँ, आप जितने भी मेरे यहाँ पर मदर्स हैं, उन सबको एक माँ की ब्लेसिंग्स हमेशा रहेंगी और आप सबके साथ हमेशा माँ की ब्लेसिंग्स रहे. और मैं चाहती हूँ, मैं आज बहुत प्राउड फील कर रही हूँ कि एज अ मदर मैं आप सबके सामने आई हूँ. और बस थैंक यू सो मच, मैं इतना ही कहना चाहूंगी.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you
So
so much.
many energy, today you bring it to me in Croatia. I feel your energy here in my
Thank you.
room. Yes,
Thank you
thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you.
Thanks
So
a lot.
strong.
Thank
Yes,
you.
I like this powerful, strong, energetic woman. Very quickly, everything. Thank you.
Thank
Listen,
you.
so you see here today, if we want to analyze, all women's great, but all women
Yes.
different. All are
Yes.
different today here. Thank
Yes.
you. Thank you
Thanks
so
a lot.
much. Now, from India, I'm moving to Romania. I have a mother of two wonderful children, master in educational science at the University of Bucharest, e-twinning member of the General Association of Teaching Staff in Romania, Dascalemia Romania, creator of CRED project, author of Open Educational Resource, RED, author of Didactic Aids, initiator and coordinator of national and international projects. Welcome, great Simona Radaluscu, enlighten us today. Greetings to Romania.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having this opportunity to meet so many lovely people in a special day like Mother's Day. Thank you for sharing your feelings, for sharing your ideas related to this wonderful topic. I have chosen to talk a little bit about how mother is seen in Romanian culture, because everybody is here due to the love for our mothers, due to the love for our children. And I'll bring you now what poets and writers thought of their mothers in Romanian literature. And I shall start with a quote from William Makepeace Thackeray, who said in Vanity Fair, "Mother is the name for God in the lips of hearts of little children." Well, mother is such an uplifting word. It's basically our first word, a feeling of love and the holy image which appears before our eyes when we say it. A warm and protective gaze follows our eyes and our every step of the life. Well, when we are insecure, when we are afraid, hungry, when we are cold, when we suffer, when we need protection and love, even when we are alone or afraid, we want mother to be near us and to protect us, offering us what only she can in the most sincere and purest way, love. What mother means to me? Mother means love, unconditional love, help, sacrifice, guide, friendship, counselor, sincerity, and support. Well, in Romanian literature, starting with the popular poems, the ballads, thank in simple words the love of the children for the mother, and above all, the love of the mother for the child. In fairy tales, the mother is the one who owns from the enchanted handkerchief, from the blood on it, that her son is in danger, and thus set out to look for him, managing to help him in due time. Romanian folklore pays an impressive eulogy to mother, from cradle songs to wedding orations or laments. Our songs, hymns, ballads present countless poses of the mother, the good, determined, active mother who characterizes the mother woman in Romanian literature. Well, in the era of great classics, the pages devoted to mother receive a decisive role in Romanian literature. We have such lines as, "Oh, mother, sweet mother, from the mist of times, on a rustling of leaves, you call me above the black crypt of the holy tomb. Autumn and wind shake, they beat slowly from their branches, muffle your voice. They will always beat, you will always sleep." Well, maybe you have heard of Romanian poet Mihai Eminescu, who has devoted many poems to his mother. Important works of era have the image of mother at their center. We have a huge list, but I'd like to quote Ion Creangă, who in his childhood memories presents his love for his mother, to whom he owes his existence as a man and a writer. I was a cheerful child, like the good weather, and also capricious and childish like the wind in its turmoil. And my mother, who was known for her mischief, would say to me with a smile sometimes, when the sun began to peek out from the clouds after a long rain, "Come out, child, with fluffy hair. Go outside and laugh in the sun. Only because of you, the weather would improve, and it would improve after my laugh." That's how my mother was during my childhood, full of wonders as far as I can remember. So this connection between children and mother lasts over our lifetime. And I'd like to read again from another great poet, Nikita Stănescu, who said in his poem, "The Most Expansive in the World," these remarks: "Tell me which mother is the most expansive in the world." All the chickens said birds. The sardines said sardines. The fishes from a fish. Bears from a bear. Snakes from a snake. Tigers from a tigress. All the fowls said it was a mare. The onion said it was an onion. All the nuts said it was a nut. All the hens said it was a cuckoo. All the kittens a cat. And I, my mother's. Any mother is priceless, but mine is the most in the world. Thank you very much for your attention, and happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day, Simona, with the big, beautiful blue-green eyes. And you know what? I think that your children and also your children in school adore listening you, because I enjoy in this like listening a fairy tale. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for this wonderful poems and for your wonderful speech. Thank you. Now, from Romania, I'm moving to a country nearby Romania. It is a beautiful country and also with beautiful, strong women. And I want to call a mother from my country. She is coming from Croatia. She's a mother of 3 wonderful children. Master in Educational Science at the University of Split, PhD in Educational Science, Master in Physics, Microsoft Innovative Education Expert, Scientix Ambassador, National Geographic Certified Teacher, author of Digital Educational Resource, National Curriculum Developer, author of educational books approved by Croatian Ministry of Education and Science, initiator and coordinator of national and international projects, member of Croatian Physics Society, former professional handball player and member of national handball team of Croatia. Welcome, Maria Gaurina. Enlighten us today.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, dear Nada, and all of you who are listening. Thank you for this great opportunity, and it is nice to hear all these people, all these women which are speaking about mothers and motherhood. And I will be also short. I won't speak much, but I will say one topic that I'm mostly interested in. Lots of people ask me, how do you manage all of this with these three little animals you have at home, and you are working in STEM, and I will I will say that mothers have long been recognized as the bedrock of our society, selflessly dedicating themselves to nurturing their families and shaping their lives, and of course, future generations, of course. In recent decades, we have witnessed an incredible surge of mothers breaking barriers and excelling in various fields, including science, technology, engineering, and STEM. You hear STEM. And in this short few sentences, I will highlight the remarkable journey of mothers in STEM, showcasing their resilience, achievements, and their invaluable contribution to make society better. So I will topic one thing: challenging gender stereotypes, nurturing love for STEM, balancing parenthood and professionalism, and promoting diversity and inclusion, inspiring future generations. This is very important. And in conclusion of this short, but I hope strong speech, mothers in STEM are forced to be reckoned with, defying society expectations, and blazing a trail of empowerment and achievement. Their resilience, passion, and unwavering commitment to both their families and their careers serves as an inspiration to all. As we celebrate the contribution of these extraordinary women, let us recognize the invaluable role in shaping the landscape of STEM, fostering innovation, and paving the way for a brighter future to generations to come. So this is a short, but I hope it is strong. Thank you, dear Nada.
Yes, yes, then Maria, very strong message. We need to encourage the women in STEM, and that is our future innovation, STEM, science, technology. So no education today without STEM. And yes, having amazing three beautiful children and doing all this. This is a woman. This is a woman, and how women can handle all. Women can handle all. So nothing is hard for a woman. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for your great message and your speech. Now, from Croatia, we are walking through Europe. We are still in Europe. Now, from Croatia over Romania, we are going to Armenia. So, from Armenia, we have a wonderful educator, wonderful personality. She is well-known, Dr. Alesa Durgaran, Country Director, IIU Armenia, ESL, EFL, ESP, trainer, teacher, trainer, global educator, international speaker, PhD at Armenian State Pedagogical University, ESL teacher. She coming from this British Council Armenian branch, international conference as a speaker, author on many scientific articles in the field of teaching English, volunteer in different international projects and companies, lifelong educator. Welcome, Dr. Elisa, enlighten us with your speech. Dr. Alisa, maybe network problems. She's here. Dr. Alisa, no problem. We will come back, but we will go in Italy. We are going in Italy. Italy and Croatia are only divided by the Adriatic Sea. So we have a country director from Italy, Miss Melita Esposito, teaching mathematics in high school, more than 28 years, near post certified educator, educator, Kahoot Academy, Ed Puzzle coach, trainer, weekly community leader, book creator, verified author. She works a lot with coding, gamification, international speaker at international conferences. She's in many international organizations, writing text for math videos, website about great mathematicians and math anecdotes. Another great woman coming from STEM. So welcome, dear Melissa.
Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, everybody. I'm very happy to be here and thank IIU for inviting me to this important session about Mother's Day. Let's begin. There is only one mother, there is no one like her. Mother's Day, which this year falls on Sunday, the 14th May, is an opportunity to take stock of motherhood today, going beyond the commercial rhetoric of gifts and little hearts, however welcome. As was recently highlighted in the Save the Children report, mothers today are true equilibrists with an enormous burden of care between children, home, work assistance, and the sick in families. Let us therefore reflect on the many ways of being a mother today, because motherhood has many forms, all those are welcoming first of all of being a support for others, biological children and children up for adoption and foster care. The history of Mother's Day around the world. Mother's Day is spread all over the world with different dates. In Italy, for example, it is a movable feast. It always falls on second Sunday of May. The celebration of motherhood is ancient. If we think of the pagan festivals of the Greek and Romans linked to fertility. However, Mother's Day, as we conceive it today, was born in the 50s. However, one of the first celebrations dedicated to motherhood dates back to the fascist era. On 24th of December 1933, the National Day of Mothers and Children took place. In the United States, for example, there are two dates to be found over time. It is May 1870, when the activist Julia Ward Howe proposed the establishment of Mother's Day for Peace, a reflection against war. In 1908, Anna Jarvis celebrated Mother's Day in honor of her mother, a peace activist. And as a public celebration of love and gratitude for mothers, this holiday became very popular. President Woodrow Wilson made it official in 1914, and it was decided to celebrate it on the second Sunday of May. Over time, this holiday has evolved into a commercial holiday whose turnover seems to be inferior only to Christmas. The first is still widespread in many countries around the world. However, if once the patriarchal family helped the woman mother, in reality, mothers today are left alone by society and institutions. Today is Mother's Day. For all those great little teeth trope workers who every day get by in a interlocking game that starts early in the morning and ends late in the evening, between children to manage, a home to organize, schedules and work commitments to respect. A work when there is, if there is. Yes, because in Italy, women are still the weak link in the labor system, together with young people. A paradox, because instead they should be resources to draw on in terms of flexibility, ability to solve problems, decision-making speed, precision. But in Italy, thanks to a patriarchal system that does not favor motherhood and the family, less than one woman out of two works and children still represent an obstacle to a career and full female employment. According to research by WeWorld, the organization that has been defending the rights of women and children in 27 countries for half a century, 11% of mothers in Italy have never worked. And when their children are born, 11% leave the employment in the case of a single child, a percentage that rises to 17 if there are two children, and to 19 if there are three or more. The pandemic has worsened this already rather sad picture. In fact, many women have found themselves having to take care of children and the elderly, often alone, finding themselves forced to leave their jobs. Thus, 1 out of 2 women was forced to give up plans for the future, even in terms of work. Among men, this situation occurred in 2 out of 5 cases. The effects of motherhood can also be seen in economic terms. After the birth of a child, women lose 53% of their salary in the long run. Women have relieved all their fragility in the world of work, fragility determined by cultural resistance that identifies some professions as masculine or feminine, with penalizes women, albeit more educated in terms of career and wages, but also by a family culture that is not yet able to distribute equity and the tasks, with an impact on career opportunities 20 years. On average, men dedicate 5 hours a week to housework and 11 to children, while women spend 13 on housework and 17 to children, with the negative repercussions on career and salary, which is 30% lower than men's and 37% for that what concerns retirement. Save the Children in its sixth report, the tightrope workers' motherhood in Italy, calculated that out of more than 200,000 women who lost their jobs in 2020, as many as 96,000 are mothers with minor children. Among them, 4 out of 4 have children under the age of 5. They are those mothers who, due to the need to look after younger children, have had to give up work or have been expelled from it, reads the report. However, something is moving, albeit very slowly. The European Union has adopted the Work-Life Balance Directive, introducing a paternity leave and a series of facilitations to adapt the rules to a family organization, which, above all, in the younger generation, it tends to be more flexible and fair. However, these initiatives can prove to be effective only if accompanied by infrastructure and services to support maternity, such as company checks from employers. Being mothers and workers between organization and cumbersome emotions. If you are a working mother, at least once you will have come to terms with the tiredness, the weight of so many things to manage, and the sense of guilt. Despite the fact that working mothers are increasingly numerous, the sense of guilt of not guaranteeing a constant presence for children, especially when they are young, continues to be a shared state of mind. This is how you start reproaching yourself for all shortcomings, that you start feeling like you can't keep up, and you start subconsciously thinking you are a bad mom. And this is where you need to stop tools. There will always be something that can be improved in the management of our own work, but guilt is not the right emotion to start with, so it must be neutralized immediately. There are no perfect mothers, and making mistakes is part of the game. Also remember that you are working for a valid reason. What to do to overcome guilt when you are a mom on your way to work? Cultivate your relationship with opportunities to spend quality time together via smartphone or television. Talk to him and listen. Tell him that you love him or her, and that what he thinks or her thinks matters to you. Create together rituals like bedtime stories or weekend activities. Be his guide or her guide to convey the messages and behaviors that are important to you. Assume them first. Children watch and learn from everything we do. And if you happen to be wrong, acknowledge your mistakes and apologize. Together, you will learn to accept your mistakes. Second, teach gratitude. Children who experience gratitude are happier and more generous. Thank her or him when she or her does something kind for you, and teach them to do the same for others. And the advantages of being a mother and a worker, what are? It's not just a matter of many things to manage and organize. Feelings of guilt or not spending as much time as you would like with your family. Being a working mom is good for them too. First, it helps them develop more empathy. Secondly, they will be willing to share household chores even as adults. Third, for daughters, working moms are role models. And fourth, it is good for a son to see that women can have successful lives outside the home. And fifth, they will be more independent. And I want to end my speech with a sentence dedicated to my mother. What you told me is something you don't learn in school or in any university. You showed me the power of love, taught me respect, education, and honesty. Even if I don't tell you often, thanks, Mom, I love you. And I wanted to conclude with a beautiful thought. God could not be everywhere, and therefore he created mothers by Rudyard Kipling. Thank you again. And thank you, Nada.
You. Thank you. Thank you, dear Melissa. Thank you for your great speech, for your thoughts, for your messages, for our wonderful mothers, who really need to have all our love because we only have one mother. Now, still in Europe, moving to United Kingdom. We have founder and CEO of Face of WOHA, Woman of Heart Awards, WOHA Gentleman of Heart Awards, and President of Women of Heart Foundation with honorary doctorate in business management and a strong, powerful woman. She is well-known Dr. Desiree Richardson. Welcome, Dr. Desiree. Enlighten us. Dr. Desiree, please unmute yourself. Dr. Desiree Richardson. She don't hear me, I think. Moving from United Kingdom to Georgia. We have an English teacher, tutor, translator from Georgia, international speaker, international career counselor, international trainer, very active teacher, and always attending and taking part in different kinds webinars, conferences. She is Maka Sikarulidze. Welcome, dear Maka, and don't worry, your camera will turn and open, but it's not a problem. Welcome.
Welcome to everyone from Georgia. Can you hear me?
We hear you great. Yes, we hear you great. Yes.
I am Maka Sikarulidze, a teacher, tutor, educator, and most importantly in my life, I am a mother of my extraordinary 3-year-old girl. I thank the God for this miracle in my life. I congratulate you all on the International Mother's Day. I want to wish you to always be proud of your children and always have a dignified, happy motherhood. I especially thank the amazing, motivating, inspiring leader of my country, Mrs. Inga Hachilava, and my very big supporter, Mrs. Nada Ratkovic, and IIU, that I have the opportunity to be a part of this extraordinary day with the representatives of different amazing countries. Today, I want to congratulate you all on Mother's Day and talk about the motherhood of the exemplary mothers of my country. On the strengths of Georgian women and their heroism, I am the happiest woman to be a mother, and I always try to follow the example of amazing mothers of my country to raise a proud, successful, and kind child. Georgian mother is a hero mother. In no country does a mother have such a responsibility as in Georgia. Today, the Georgian mother has a special mission. She must lead the family spiritually, raise her children, instill in them the love of God and the church. In ancient times, all mothers raised heroes of their motherland, and each of them was ready to sacrifice herself for the well-being of the country. Even today, it's necessary to raise children with this attitude and most importantly, to set an example of morality. He was always the authority and often the decisive word belonged to him. Many times he carries a heavy burden on his own shoulders and takes the lead of the family with dignity. Happy the person who became worthy of motherhood. who gave birth to a new life on earth. I am proud to be a mother, and even more doubly proud for me to be a Georgian mother. I know, and I always speak about these words to my child and to my students, that mother's heart is the child's schoolroom, and the loveliest masterpiece of the heart of God is the heart of a mother. Mothers are guardian angels for their children, always loving and supporting them, because she's the first person, every youngest a child to see after birth. Every youngest holds a particular place in their heart for their mother. This is why a child and their mother will have such a strong attachment. Thank you for your great attention. Happy Mother's Day.
Wow.
Thank you much.
Thank you. Thank you, great Maga. And yes, you know what comes to my ear? A Georgian mother. So yes, you are a proud Georgian mother with a beautiful daughter with 3 years. Wonderful mother, wonderful educator, so strong. So keep working, keep shining, be a great representative, a Georgian mother. Thank you. Thank you so
Thank you
much.
very much for your great attention. Good luck to all participants. Happy
Thank you.
Mother's Day always.
Thank you, Marka. Thank you. Let us move little from Europe. Let us go to Africa. Now we have with us a very, very strong, powerful woman, country director of IIU Zimbabwe, mother, head of academics, academician, speaker, author, global chair, volunteer, social activist, global educator, our great Dr. Patricia Gonde. Welcome.
Thank you so much, Nada. Thank you so much, IIU, for giving me this opportunity today. My network is unstable, but I hope I'll be able to finish. I would like to say Happy Mother's Day to all the incredible women here. I'm thrilled to be here with you on this special occasion of Mother's Day. And I am proud to say that I am a strong woman because I was raised by one strong woman. As a mom myself, I understand the joys, the challenges that come with motherhood. I'm a mom to my own 4 children, grandchildren, foster mom, head of academics of 500 children. And I also feel like a mom to all the children in the world. Some of my kids have grown up, and I'm also a proud grandmother. But today I want to speak to each and every one of you, regardless of whether you are a mother or not. As we all know, we are living in a world that is constantly changing and evolving. We face so many challenges that are different from those of the past. But as mothers, we have always soldiered on. We have always been the one who have adapted to change and faced challenges head on, whether it is dealing with the pandemic. Let's think of the pandemic challenges as a mother. I was taught to be adaptable and flexible because our roles suddenly changed from being a parent and then to being a teacher, to being a nurse, to being a doctor, to be everyone in the home. So we have always found as mothers a way to navigate through it all and ensure the well-being of our families. As we celebrate mothers today, I want to remind all of you that motherhood is not just about giving birth or raising children. It is about the nurturing, the guiding, the support that is around us. And it is also a time whereby we create a positive impact in the lives of our children and in the lives of all the children in our community. And this, as we come at 2023 with new age parenting, 21st parenting, it is important to remember that motherhood is not just limited only to our biological mothers. It includes our foster mothers, our stepmothers, our grandmothers, and we also have fathers who are now our mothers because of situations taking the roles of mothers. We have aunts, we have our maids, our caregivers. the pandemic has left a lot of children without their biological mother, but who are being taken care of by mothers who are loving. So my message to all of you today is this: no matter what your role is, where you come from, you have the power to make a difference in those children whom you are taking care of, whether it is through a small act of kindness, sending a child to school, buying something for an orphanage. Those children, they have mothers all around the world who are like you and me, who can help. Mentorship, even mentoring, or simply being there for someone in need. We can all create a positive impact in the world. We know that in this fast-paced world, it is important to remember that being a mother is not all about being perfect. I am not a perfect mother. It is all about being present for your children. Are we present? Are we listening to them? If we don't listen to them, the next person that they are going to confide in is a stranger in the streets. It is about showing up for our children and for ourselves. And it is also about embracing our imperfections. We know that we are not perfect, and learning from our mistakes. We have mothers who are struggling because their children have gone haywire. Some are dealing in drugs, so many things. We know that we have to embrace, whether if it is our imperfections. As mothers, sometimes also need to prioritize our own well-being, so that we can be the best version of ourselves for our family. Finally, I would like to remind all of us to spread positivity and kindness wherever we go. In a world that can sometimes be harsh and unforgiving for the children, think of those children in Ukraine, think of the children in war-torn zones, think of Sudan, think of children who are suffering because of hunger, think of Somalia. All over the world, children are suffering. We need more kindness, more empathy, and more love. So let us all do our part in making this world a better place, one act of kindness at a time. So thank you for listening, and happy Mother's Day to you all. I love you all.
We love you so much, Dr. Patricia. And yes, you are the best version of yourself, a best mother for your beautiful girl. Now, what I see, she finished her university. Best wishes to her. You really give her everything, like a strong mother with love. I love our great Dr. Patricia. She is a great representative, a woman, strong woman fighting for the rights, humanitarian rights, social rights, educator, and everything. And thank you, Dr. Patricia.
Thank you so much.
And now we will be still in Africa till our next speaker come back. We will be in Africa, and I'm inviting also an amazing, you see, always when I'm presenting who will be next guest, all women today are awesome, special, unique. Now inviting from Nigeria, Dr. Ijeoma Esther Namdi. She is a founder and CEO of Mommy. You hear this, Mommy. And media, international keynote speaker, author, publisher, with more than 28 publications, SDG expert, scientist, global public health professional. Welcome, great Dr. Ijeoma, the founder and CEO of Mommy. Enlighten us.
Thank you so much, Professor Nada. It's always a delight to see you in events like this.
And I always hear you in the event. Yes.
Thank you, International Internship University. And I also want to appreciate the speakers ahead of me, those of them that have made wonderful, amazing contribution. Thank you so much to each and every one of you. Today it's Mother's Day and we are celebrating mothers. Motherhood is a lot. It's a lot of hard work because the society will not make a headway. The nation will not build. So many things will not be in place without mothers. the subject of motherhood, it's so underestimated, because the truth is the great roles mothers play in the home cannot be paid for. Nobody can fully pay for the child care. Nobody can fully pay for the nurturing. Nobody can fully pay for the attention, the warmth and joy that mothers bring to spice up the home. And one thing we need to understand is that motherhood is a ministry, because I know there are a lot of moms out there that feel that they are not appreciated enough. I need you to know that you are appreciated. Nobody can pay you for the role. Nobody can pay you for your input, the joy, what you bring into the home. And that is why, as a mother, you need to understand that the role you are playing is a divine role. It's not an ordinary role, because without you in the life of that child, something is missing. I don't care if you are a single mom. I don't care if you are married. So long as God found you worthy enough to be a mother, so long as that child is planted deep inside of you, it means that God is trusting you to give the child your very best. And this is one thing that attracts divine rewards. So as mothers, I believe we shouldn't be looking at the physical rewards. We should be looking at the spiritual reward, the divine rewards that comes from being attentive and playing our role as mothers in our families. Sometimes when we seek appreciation, we may not get it. For instance, in the home, you see a mother nurturing the child. I'm a mom of 2 toddlers, and I work, I have my career going on, and a whole lot of things going on. Sometimes I'm exhausted. But when I look at those 2 children, what I see is the next generation. What I see is my legacy. What I see is my investment. And no matter the amount of effort, no matter how hard I work for these children, no matter how I take time to nurture them, nobody can actually pay me for what I'm doing in their lives. It is something that I will divinely receive the ROI. I will get a return on my investment in years to come. Nobody can pay you for that. So I really want to use this opportunity to inspire mothers all over the world. For those of you that don't feel so appreciated, I need you to know that in due time, you will surely get your return on investment. Don't look forward to physical appreciation. You may not get it. Don't look forward to physical accolades. You may not get it. But your input, the joy you are bringing to the next generation, it's something that will never be forgotten. Posterity will celebrate your efforts. Nations shall celebrate your efforts. Your children whom you are investing in due time, they will celebrate you for the impact you are making in their lives. So I need you to be encouraged. I need you to be inspired. And I need you to know that in due time, you will receive your reward. God bless mothers all over the world.
And God bless you, beautiful Dr. Ijeoma. And yes, nobody can pay us how much we can work and how much we are working. We are working 24 hours. And thank you for your inspirative and motivated speech, because you are really an example of a woman who is having a great career and also handling the education of the children. Thank you. A big clap for our great Dr. Ijeoma. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Now, let us come back to Europe. Let us again call our great Dr. Desiree, a woman of Volha. Dr. Desiree, do you hear me now? Great.
Thank you.
Great. Welcome.
Namaste. Thank you so much, everyone. It's an honor and, of course, a privilege to come here to talk about Mother's Day and the importance of our role as mothers in society, but also the world. And I always start off my messages with my one wish for every mother is to feel empowered, to be educated, to feel inclusive, and to be happy. To live in a world where diversity, love, kindness, and peace can be radiated and felt through her existence and experience. I have a message for mothers. This is my part today. And my message for you today is that may you continuously shine in your greatness. Despite the odds, despite that there is a rainbow coming behind you, you have to focus on the vision and the inspiration ahead of you. Don't be let down about what society have to say. You could be a single mom, you could be a foster mom. Once you're doing amazing things for children, you are a fantastic mother. Also, it is good that we as mothers can help other mothers to strive. Don't be quick to judge. Don't be quick to undermine because we're all here for a reason. And once we have children, all of our children are part of society. So we all have a pivotal role to play as mothers. Our role is to ensure that all children are in balance, to make sure that they have an opportunity for education, to ensure that as mothers, and of course, because we have mothers who are leaders in the world, we have policymakers, and we have to ensure that our children are treated equally. We have to show that it is a diverse world for all of our children so they all feel valued, welcomed, and appreciated. And as mothers, we have to continuously ensure that these things are in place so that our world can become a better place and so that our work and our values and the things, our decisions are listened to. So we want to be mothers where our voices are not lost in our shadow, but mothers who are there to stand and to make a difference. So I just want to congratulate all mothers. You are absolutely amazing. You are marvelous. You are outstanding. You are the impossible of the possible of the impossible. You are the beacon of hope. We say mothers, we are the pillars of the universe. We are the carers. We are the teachers. We are the homemakers. We are the pillars of humanity. We are the pillars of infrastructure. May our light continuously shine and don't go undiminished. I want to congratulate all the foster parents, wherever you are in the world, for taking on this role as a mother. It's not easy, but it's a beautiful role to see the smiles on your children's faces as they grow to be great kids in the community. I would say the greater her heart, the greater the mother she is, the greater her kingdom, the greater her kingdom, the greater her people, the greater her people, the greater her children, the greater her children, the greater society, the greater society, the greater the next generation, and of course, the greater the world. So my message for you today is to hold tight. Be understanding that your job is not easy. It's okay because we all have flaws as mother, but when we continue, especially the single moms, to build that up for not only for ourselves, but for the future generation, we are all mothers in this world and we have a big, big role to play. And that role is either to build or to destroy. So we have to look out for each other's children. We have to be there for each other. We have to be understanding to each other. We have to love each other. We have to be encouraging of each other. We have to empower each other. We have to educate each other. It's okay for all of us as mothers to come into this world because we all came here with nothing, but it's the legacy that we're going to create as mothers and leave behind for a beautiful generation of children. So don't give up. It's okay. It's okay. And, it's okay that, some things might not work out the way you want it to work out, but you have to be strong. You have to be resilient. You have to stay in your heart chakra, and you have to be an understanding mother that the world is for all of us. So open your arms to all mothers, give them the credit that they truly deserve, because you guys are such an amazing, beautiful beings, and your work is just endless and priceless. So congratulations to all of you, spreading love to all of our children. We all have this to do, spread love to our children. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Desiree. We are spreading love to you. You are amazing. You are really special. You are doing great, and we appreciate it a lot. You are a strong woman, a wonderful woman, and we are really honored to have you with us and to know you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Namaste. Thank you.
From United Kingdom, I'm coming back to South Africa. To South Africa with us is a woman who her motto is let your smile change the world. Don't let the world to change your smile. She is well known Hlaisani Shiburi, stage name Envai Jika, the poet born and bred in Madobi village, Malamule in Limpopo province. She's a poet, actress, published author, businesswoman, motivational speaker, and a qualified electrician. Welcome, Envy Jika. Enlighten us.
Thank you so much, Prof. I would like to say Happy International Mother's Day to all the mothers around the world. And it's so grateful for the opportunity, for the time you have given me today. It's a pleasure. I really, really appreciate from South Africa. Yes, I'm Mwajika, the poet. Since I'm struggling with network connections, may I please share with you this poem dedicated to all the mothers around the world.
Yes, of course. We are waiting. Yes.
It reads as follows. My treasured mother, the epitome of sacrifice, kindness of heart. You taught me the value of right start. There are many compromises which you made for me. No one could see, but I had to see a perfect role which you played in my life. Help me with my struggle and strive. Mom, you are only second to God. Having you in my life, I can't thank Lord enough. Love you so much, all the mothers. You are the strength to get inspired from. You are motivation to seek my goal. Whenever I feel so low and down, I remember your name and your role. With you, I feel so patient and calm. With you, I feel that peace. When you are there beside me, Mom, all my fear gets seized. Mom, you are my shadow in the darkness. You are my light in the sun. You are a reflection of who I am. I am what I am because of you are there for me. I know about the ways and your silent care, so gently and caring. It's your touch. I love you so much, Mom. I love you so much, all the mothers around the world. Thank you so much.
Wow, we love you so much. We love you so much. A great poem. Great. Thank you. Thank you so much for sharing it with us today on this special day. We like and we are looking forward to hear more from you, more poems, what you are writing. You are really amazing. Thank you. Thank you.
It's a pleasure.
It's our pleasure. It's our pleasure, really. Moving from South Africa, we are going to Malawi. We have an amazing personality, Jacinta Amao, a business owner as well as a mental health, diabetes, disabilities, and human rights activist. Also a trainer and English tutor of adults and children. She loves imparting knowledge in others. This is amazing. Loving imparting knowledge in others. Please enlighten us today here on the great IIU stage on the wonderful International Mother's Day. Welcome.
Thank you. I hope you can see me. I'm not quite sure.
Yes, we see you and hear you. Yes.
Right, super, super. So I'm going to give a different perspective from what everyone has talked about. I'm going to share my experience as a mother. So yesterday was my daughter's 8th birthday, and becoming a mother for me has been quite traumatic in the sense that I had a miscarriage which almost took my life. It was so awful. And I had, when I found out that I was pregnant, I started bleeding 2 weeks later, and then I had to go and have a procedure. And I was very healthy, no signs that I had an ectopic. So 2 weeks later, I had to go back in an ambulance, this time to the hospital. It was so frightening, and I thought I was actually going to lose my life, but the doctors were so amazing. I had 2 ruptured ovaries because I had 2 cysts that had ruptured, and then I had a ruptured fallopian tube, which was cut. And, you know, they saved my life. And I was told that, you know, with the way that you are, you should have died. I had 5 sets of doctors trying to see what was wrong with me. So it's really a testimony for me to be here and to talk about Mother's Day. Me being a mother, I passed through so much. So it was 3 years later when I found out that I was expectant. It was so amazing, and it was quite surprising. And God gave me a very, very intelligent child. She has the IQ of, I would say 200, the IQ of 200. And, you know, the way that people look at women, they expect that everyone is supposed to be a mother. And I was quite aggressive. I remember being in the office after I had that awful experience because I was incapacitated for 2 years. You can just imagine, I would wake up sometimes feeling really okay, sometimes feeling really bad. And then there was a certain man, he used to sell books. He came to my office and he just said, "Oh, buy this for your children." So I looked at him and I said, "Please, when you enter an office and you see a woman, please don't assume that that woman has a child." I was very, very aggressive. The poor man ran out of the ran out of the office. So each time he saw me, he would just wave. And I just want to encourage those who are not mothers, who are not mothers biologically, that they shouldn't give up. It's possible that if you're in such a situation, maybe waiting for many, many years, it's possible that God may bless you with a child, or even if he doesn't, we're still mothers. As women, we are mothers. And another thing that I want to talk about is parenting. There's, especially in Africa, some parents are very aggressive. Some parents don't know how to react to children. Of course, children sometimes behave really badly. It's nature. If you have a child from the age of 1 to 10, they'll throw tantrums and the like. But then the way that you react to that child also shapes the way your child is going to behave when they're older. So we should really be careful of how we handle our children. Because if you're always aggressive to your child, you find that the child grows up to be aggressive. And as mothers, we have a very important role because we're the ones that shape the society. So it's also I don't want to be a party pooper, but I like to say it the way it is. Yeah. So most of us have got aggressive children. We have raised an aggressive society because of the way that we treat our children. The community starts within our home. So if we're aggressive in the home, if we don't show any love, when that child goes out, they're also going to display what is in our homes. So as mothers, yes, we're wonderful. We go through a lot, but we are the ones that shape society. Thank you so much for this wonderful opportunity that you've given me. Thank you so much and enjoy your Mother's Day.
Thank you. Thank you. Wonderful, Jacinta. Thank you. Thank you for your, I can say, for your story that you tell us today on this great day. God bless you. So many blessings we are sending to you. All will be great, and you are a great woman, strong woman, a big optimist. So best wishes. Now, let us go to United States of America. We have Dr. Rosalinda Willis, a Coach Rose, great Coach Rose, a birthing purpose coach, a survivor, an 18 years Crohn survivor. She has a passion to serve and reach the lost at any cost. She has a passion to empower every person she encounters. She is an international public speaker, domestic violence survivor, advocate, human rights activist, humanitarian global ambassador, author of 15 books, 5 international bestsellers. She's a wife, mother. She has been an ordained evangelist for 30 years and had a passion for outreach ministry. She's an educator ministry, a CEO of several businesses. She's a founder of BPMI Ladies Club Global Outreach, CEO and spiritual midwife of Dr. Rosalind Wills and Elder Tommy Wills. She serves at various posts with many organizations. Thank you and welcome, Dr. Rosalind Wills. And today, helping me here like a co-host. Thank you. Rosalinda, welcome.
Thank you so much. Thank you and happy International Mother's Day to all the beautiful mothers that are out there. I am Dr. Rosalind Willis, the Birthing Purpose Coach. And I remind everyone that I meet that as long as you have a pulse, you have a purpose. I want to share with you all my experience of being a mother, which I feel is God's ordained purpose for my life. That is one of the best things that I feel that God has created me for. My first experience, I was a teenage mother. I was not married. I was not your ordinary, we're planning it and we're having a child and yay and all of those things. No, I was scared. I was afraid. I had a child and I'm like, oh my goodness. And I remember going through the birthing process and the first time I felt my baby kick. My eldest son, Terrence is his name. He was born on April the 8th of 91. Changed my life forever. Again, I was a teen mom. All the fear and all the things that I had that made me feel like I'm not going to do it right or all those type of things. When I held him in my arms for the first time, it went away. I experienced love like I never experienced before in my life. That was my first experience of motherhood. Fast forward, God blessed me to go on and give birth to 2 more beautiful children and then have 3 bonus children. I am a blessed mother of 6 children, 13 grands, so they call me Nana. And it is my pride and joy to have my children and my grandchildren. But I believe that we as mothers, we are world changers. We are advocates. We are the voice for the voiceless. We are the voice for our children, but we are prayer warriors. That eldest son, Terrence, almost died over 2 years ago. I stood at his bedside right after COVID, walking back and forth as I prayed for God to spare his life. We are the ones that are warriors at our bedside of our children. We pray fervently. We have our faith that keeps us, even when the doctors tell us they're not going to make it through the night. Oh, my faith as a mother kicked in and said, in Jesus' name he is. He will live and not die. And no matter how the enemy came to try to take him out, he's still with us today. So we as mothers, we have to be a voice for our children. We have to be a voice for our husbands, a voice sometimes for even our jobs. As educators, we have to be a voice for those children that don't go home to a mother, don't go home to a father. We have to be more than just a title, but we have to be present and we have to show love and kindness. I love you all. Be encouraged today. And remember, again, as long as you have a pulse, you have a purpose. God bless you. Happy Mother's Day from Texas, USA. Your sister, Roz.
Wow. Wow. You know what? I would love to be in Texas also. Great. Great, Rosalinda. So strong, so powerful words. We really enjoy listening you, and it is wonderful to listen you. You know, I can sit here and listen you whole day because you are speaking on that way. So that is a power. That is a power. That is something unique. And all these amazing ladies today here with us have something special, unique. You know, after this, we can write an article. We can make a research. You know, each one. You know, I make also so many notes here behind me because each one today gives something special and unique. Thank you. Let us move a little to our great core team. I have a honor to invite our great IIU Europe head, Dr. Inda Karchelava. So my request is, dear country director, IIU Georgia, please come to the IIU stage and give us a great introduce of one famous personality.
Welcome to all of you. Oh my God, what an amazing day. Dear all, what a pleasure to be with you all on this great occasion of International Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, everyone. Thank you all. Okay, my dear Nada, it is my great honor to introduce Mr. Piyush Pandit, founder of International Internship University, a committed and inspiring social activist, a passionate education from the last 2 decades, providing education to students from various social and cultural backgrounds, possessing excellent administrative, verbal communication, and writing skills. He is an exchange speaker and a passionate writer. He has received worldwide recognition for his efforts and contribution to the betterment of society and in the field of education. His multifaceted personality and his creative pursuits are evident from his work. The multi-award visionary is a recipient of government award by Governor of Rajasthan and Maharashtra. He has received the plethora of national and international awards for his commendable work towards society and education sector. Wow, the visionary Piyush Pandit had just one dream, my dear people. No child on this globe should be deprived of education. Yes, Piyush Pandit has publicized the World Education Policy. One education, one foundation, one world. The versatile Piyush Pandit is the founder of Savarna Bharat Parivar and chairman of Piyush Group. He is successful entrepreneur also. He has received worldwide recognition for his efforts and contribution to the betterment of society and in the field of education. His multifaceted personality and his creative pursuits are evident from his work. Oh my God, I follow your success story and I am amazed at your abilities. We are all proud of you, sir. I'm sure, of course, you will do many more amazing and important things, and we will be proud of again and again. Thank you very much for everything, and I kept our great respect. Thanks to your mother, because she gave an amazing person to society. We wish a special Mother's Day to your mother, sir. My great respect to you. And now I will say a few words about the mothers in general, if possible, dear Nada, okay?
Okay.
Mother
Yes.
is, okay. Mother is,
Inga, sorry to bother you as you have introduced our respective founder, Mr. Piyush Pandit, sir. Sorry to all. Sir could not join due to some emergency. And sir have told us to convey his message. Wish you all a very happy Mother's Day on his behalf. He wanted to express his gratitude to each one of you for being the part of this wonderful event wherein we have 25 speakers from 25 countries. Indeed, it's a great event. All have expressed themselves, put in their views, and yes, we are rocking today. So thank you so much to our IIU Europe head, Dr. Inga Kharchilava, and IIU co-founder, Professor Nada, for doing the marvelous job. Thank you. Thank you so much on behalf of sir. Thank you.
thank you so much. Thank you, dear.
Dr. Snikta, and our great CEO on the airport, traveling, coming home. And she is here and giving us this marvelous speech. A big clap, all our dear audience, for our CEO.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Nada. Together we always rock. Thank you.
Yes, yes.
Of course.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay. Mother is the first and most important word in everyone's life. The holy word in all the language of the world. Mother's love begins from our birth. It is the most power and bright feeling in the world. Many wonderful works and poems have been written about mothers. We want to tell them so much, thank them so much. It is difficult to describe all these feelings in a few words. The only unforgettable person named Mother. Mother is an angel, the angel who enjoys your happiness the most, love you the most. Mother is the source of life that seems to us eternally beside her. As long as we have children, we think she is the best doctor, advisor, sharer of joy for us. When you want to break your heart, you will come and tell your mother everything, not because you don't have friends, but because no one can advise and understand you better than her. She cares and thinks all his life. Motherhood is permanent for the child. For the men who say mother, mother and child are one soul in two bodies. A child is the most precious treasure for a mother. given to her by God. She will always understand and protect you despite your mistake and misdeeds. You are one of the reasons for her heart beating. Again and again, happy Mother's Day, everyone. Thank you so much. Thanks to all.
Thank you. Thank you there, Dr. Inga. Thank you so for great introduction
Thank you,
of our Sir Piyush Pandit, our great founder who is always with us, giving us the strength, giving us everything, giving us this amazing IIU, this amazing platform, all these educators around the world who connected and do this with us. So great IIU team. And let us now, after our IIU Europe head and our great COO, invite our Vice Chancellor, our Sir Professor Charles, who is always with us in every event, encouraging us, giving us a strength. Welcome, Professor Charles, enlighten us. A man today, a second man after Dr. Patak with us today.
Thank you very much, my able moderator, the co-founder of IIU, and the research president of IIU. I bless the name of our Lord Jesus Christ for you, for the strength God has been giving you. Are amazing. And every one of us, I greet you all. May God come to strengthen us today, being a unique day. We are honoring you because of the unique work we have been doing. We recognize the incredible sacrifices, love, and dedication that mothers are giving to their families and community. And we would like to express our utmost appreciation. You believe that the power of motherhood should be celebrated every day. And we are committed to creating an inclusive environment where all mothers can feel supported and valued. Today, we honor all the amazing mothers, sisters, and wives of the world because of the following reasons. One, the influence of a mother in the life of her children is beyond calculation. Two, they are magnificent lovers, outstanding, compassionate, tenderly teachers, happy sacrifice, and internally supportive and reliable listeners. There is no rule in life that is moved essential than that of motherhood. To the world, they are mother, but to our families, they are world. A man love his sweetheart the most, and his wife the best, but our mother the longest. My mother was the most beautiful woman I ever saw. All I am, I owe to my mother. I attribute my success in life to the moral, intellectual, and physical education I received from her. Though she's late now, may her soul rest in peace, and may the souls of all the faithful departed through the mercy of God rest in peace. I'm sure that if the mothers of various nations could meet, then would be no wars. A mother's arms are more comforting than anyone else. Sometimes the strength of motherhood is greater than natural laws. My mother was my greatest teacher, a teacher of compassion, love, and fearlessness. If love is sweet as a flower, then my mother is that sweet flower of love. Mother's love is peace. It needs not to be acquired. It needs not to be desired. If at first you don't succeed, try doing it the way your mother told you to in the beginning. A mother is she who can take the place of all others, but whose place no one else can take. Finally, life doesn't come with a manual. It comes with a mother. A mother's love for her child is like nothing else in the world. It knows no law, no pity. It bears all things and crushes down remorselessly all that stands in its path. Life begins with walking up and loving my mother's face. All that I am and hope to be, I owe to my angel mother. We are born of love. Love is our mother. When you look into your mother's eyes, you know that that is the purest love you can find on this earth. The best place to cry is on the mother's arm. Happy International Mother's Day. Thank you all for listening patiently. Thank you, IIU, for this great opportunity. And I thank you for all the listeners. May God come to give us the grace, the strength, the wisdom to come to remain a faithful mother, a faithful sister, and a faithful wife. Thank you, my able visionary founder, Sir Piyush Pandit, for giving us this beautiful occasion to showcase the motherhood in our world. May God come to bless our mother, keep them strong and healthy for us, so that we keep on enjoying them. May God come to give them the grace to be a good mother, a good wife, and a good sister. Thank you all for your listening. Thank you, IIU. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, our great Vice Chancellor. Thank you for your message. Thank you for loving all women, your mother, your woman, your children, all of us. Our Professor Charles is full of love, and you feel that love. He spread the love and respect all the women and giving us all courage every day. Thank you. Thank you, dear Vice Chancellor, our great Professor Charles. Now, after our Vice Chancellor, it's my honor to invite our IIU core team member, an amazing lady coming from United States of America. She is well-known Virginia Riviera. Welcome. She's also traveling today, but she's with us. Welcome, Virginia.
Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Thank you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, yes, great, great.
I am going to turn off the camera because that way we don't use as much signal, and then I'll turn it on again. Okay? So I am right here. I'm not going anywhere. I just wanted to make sure that you can hear me. It is my great pleasure to be here with you for the first time. I am really, really excited to be participating as a team member of IIU, and I want to thank founder, Mr. Piyush Pandit, for creating this and really inspiring us all. Mother is a verb. It is not a noun, because mothers are constantly actioning. Mothering is equal to nurturing. So anytime that anybody nurtures you, they're mothering you. My mom said yes to me at 18. I don't think she knew what would happen, but she embraced it with infinite love. She said yes to the biggest transformation a living being can live through. The moment two hearts beat in one body, allowing life to grow, and then being even more loving by setting it free. I think all of us that are mothers know that when we let our little kids start walking and we set them free, we live with our heart on our sleeve. We're always worrying. You know, many of us take this process lightly, but the pain in labor when you're birthing is 10 times stronger than a heart attack, 4 times more dangerous than open heart surgery, and 1,000,000 times more heroic than saving 3 lives in a fire, because mothers are saving humanity. But in today's world, being a mother is almost an entrepreneurial decision, because you undertake a new venture with no guarantees and a lot of risks. Unfortunately, based on return on investment, if we're looking at the fiscal side of it, we won't get what we're looking for. But when it comes to dividends of the heart, we will grow and we will win. It's definitely not good business to be a mom today. It's actually not even a viable proposition, because that you care for so much, that you nurture, will actually set out into the world. And what you've worked so hard for may be damaged, may be hurt. So our heart is always, always out in the world with that child that we love so much. But you know what? When we do this for the greater good. It's what you would call in business an act of goodwill, social corporate responsibility, or taking one for the team. Because what we ask of mothers is practically impossible. It can be considered a bit insane to go to a life-threatening process. I think that Jacinta said something that was very powerful, how dangerous it is to be a mother, how we risk our lives every time that we say yes. But this is what we do. First, your body becomes something alien to you. When you're pregnant, hormones take over, leading the way by dividing all the ammunition you had to make you survive. Now you divide it between 2 or even 3 or more. You look at your body and it starts to stretch in ways that you never thought were possible in order to create the best home for this new living being. And actually making you walk straight is practically impossible. It pushes your organs together, asking our anatomy to do miraculous things, because if a doctor really saw our bodies the way organs in a woman's pregnant body is, they would not know how to fix us. But becoming a mother not only affects your body, it affects your brain. It divides your attention span and your ability to laser focus forever. You will never remember everything, but you will never forget anything that has to do with your child. The interesting part is that once you deliver this precious bundle, you're supposed to live a life like nothing ever happened. You're supposed to go back to the way things were before, but you have been transformed. You know, many people will expect it to be thin. They're even going to expect it to be nice, even when you don't sleep on end. Some people are going to expect it to be thoughtful, when all you can think about, all your thoughts have to do with your baby. A lot of times, they'll expect it to be a sweet and loving wife or partner, when most probably, this is the person that got you pregnant in the first place. And they have stayed exactly the same, but you have changed. But you know what is our one saving grace? And I really mean grace, is our biggest secret. It's mother's amnesia. You probably will forget all of this and you'll do it all over again with love, because our love is infinite. And when you think there's no love, there's more love there. So thank God that we forget and we continue and we have other children, because if not, we would not have a human race. Now add to the mix that we are also women with dreams and goals, that once as girls, we thought we could accomplish everything. In 2023, most mothers will have to work. Not all of them because of financial necessity, but to attain financial autonomy. 3 out of 4 women around the world live under financial abuse. This means that they're in an unbalanced situation where you don't make decisions or participate in the economic decisions that pertain to your life or your children's. That is why, for me, being part of IIU is so important. Providing accessible virtual education to all is a great option for anyone, but is definitely the right option for women, for mothers, in order to get educated and attain their economic empowerment. So next time you see a mother struggling, instead of judging, help her. Remember the old adage, it takes a village to raise a child. Thank her, because of her decision to give life, we are all guaranteed a thriving country with a healthy workforce and growing economy. Let's make sure that becoming a mom is the best decision, if that's her decision, that a woman can make. Making sure that this is a world that's sustainable for all. Being a mother, it's not only a woman's job, it is all of our jobs. Being a mom is the most selfless act a human being can make because it's saving humanity. Congratulations on being here and being alive. Happy International Mother's Day to all of you. I am so excited to really be here talking with you and sharing these thoughts with you. My love is infinite. Thank you so much.
And we are
Thank
so
you.
happy that you are also with us, our beautiful,
Thank you.
our
Namaste.
beautiful Virginia, our great model from USA, a great woman, strong woman, wonderful
Thank you.
woman. Thank you. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Thank you. Thank you.
Now, it's my honor to call our next core team member, our great Dr. Anju. Welcome. Dr. Anju Sabarwal. She is our revolution. She's she's a director of IIU Academics India. She's carrying the revolution. So till 2025 May, please send us an article. Send the article to Dr. Anju. Welcome.
Thank you, Nada, and very happy International Mother's Day to all the wonderful mothers. Indeed, it has been a great event. Nada, Inga, and of course, behind the scenes today, Snigdha ma'am. We've been on air for almost 3 hours, but I've not felt even 1 second of it. Varied views. So just to top off what everybody said, I managed to script a short poem while I was listening to my learned presenters today, which is talking about mothers. And I would like to share this with you all. So it goes, mothers are a blessing in disguise. God's poised and graceful presence in a guise, leading her children to reach greater and unheard of heights, encouraging them to meet challenges without a fright. Being an epitome of virtue, poise, and grace, inspiring and motivating to face life without a grimace. Showing them how to be gentle and soft, yet strong, instilling in them the confidence to do no wrong, cheering them on through every thick and thin, nurturing in them to be kind, giving, and caring to the brim, silently guiding them to love everyone with their hearts, to never harbor a feeling of hatred in their hearts. Blessed are those who have this special angel in their lives to add love, laughter, and happiness to their wonderful lives. I think it just sums up what we all as women are and what all other women are in the world and what a mother can do. So thank you, Inga and Nada, for this wonderful opportunity. And it was a great evening listening to everyone share their thoughts, yet so similar and yet so apart. Thank you very much to all of you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Dr. Anju. A great poem, our great Dr. Anju. She's writing so much. She's really wonderful. And you feel so many sensitive feelings in her poem. Wonderful, really wonderful. So now we come to the end of our event. What to say? What an amazing and unique event by International Internship University. It's my privilege being here today with you from start to the end. So I want to say today, honoring the motherhood, Mother's Day, an occasion we celebrate in IIU with the strong women from various parts of the world, expressing the respect, honor, love toward the mothers. This day is really an event to honor the contribution to all of our mothers, to acknowledge the efforts of maternal bonds, the role of mothers in our society. Um, this day makes people not remember mother only today. Every day, as our Professor Charles said, is Mother's Day. And this year, we want to say, and I will also give one poem at the end. So, inspired by all of you today, I want to say, great joy overcome my heart when I got up and when the sunshine on my face. I remember today is a Mother's Day, a time for celebration and joy. It was a beautiful moment with a great shy after much torment. Now I just have to get dressed because today needs to be day of the rest. Without much effort, I do it, and I went out to announce to everyone today, let us go all the problems because today is a day of mothers. Today are a day of women. And you are all loved. You are worthy. You are appreciated. You are a gift. You are empowered. And you grow to live fullest, most authentic, successful journey always. First and foremost, God bless you. We are thankful to God who has blessed all of us today with the wonderful blessing, with all these mothers, with all these great women. So today, first and foremost, I want to express my gratitude to the amazing guests, special guests, all women here for the valuable time and enriching us with their thoughts. No words to express my gratitude to our founder, to our great Sir Piyush Pandit for giving us IIU, for giving us this opportunity, to great Dr. Snikta Kadam, our COO, to Vice Chancellor, to all our core team members for being here. Thank you, Team IIU, for being so supportive. And today, great experience. And we will continue doing this like today. And I will say, IIU brings a change. IIU is the revolution. Thank you. Thank you, lovely audience. Thank you, lovely audience, for being with us more than 3 hours. Thank you. Without you, without your support, this event will not have a value. Thank you. Thank you so much. Till our next event, stay blessed and let's continue learning and growing together. Tomorrow, a new session again. Be with us with great IIU. And yes, I want to say, I want to thank to our great founder. Today, on this day, Nada Ratkovic, Professor Nada Ratkovic is in IIU 2 years. So you see, 2 years with IIU. IIU is my family. So let's
big clap, Professor dear Nada.
Yes. Me and Professor Charles are here 2 years. So let you all be with us, be a family with Professor Charles, me, and all our great IIU team. You are all welcome. You are all welcome to our home, to our family. We are full of love. We have so much love. We want to share our love with you. Thank you. Thank you so much and goodbye till tomorrow.
Congratulations, TM. Thank you so much, dear Nada. Dear Snitka, Professor Charles, to all speakers.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, team.
There and
We
you.
rocked
Oh,
it.
oh,
We rocked it. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Rock
Thank you.
IIU.
Bye.
Yes, Dr.
Thank
Snigdha,
you.
thank
Yes,
you.
rock
Thank you
IIU.
so much.
Thank you all.
Thank
Nice
you
meeting
so
you
much.
all.
Thanks a
Bye-bye.
lot. Thank
Bye.
you.
yeah.
Bye
Bye.
bye.
Thank you, Savita.
Bye.
Take care.
Thank you.
Professor
Good
Charles,
night.
a big laugh at the end, please.
Thank you very
Clap, clap.
much. Thank you. God bless you. Professor Nada, it's well with you. It's well with everybody. God bless us all. Happy International Mother's Day.
Yes, thank you.